Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I hope y'all are doing good today. Good tonight. More like it, actually. Give me 1 second. The ad break actually is like, my OBS is like more in sync with my, my mod view again. That's great. It's like only a few seconds off now. Before it was like genuinely like 30 seconds. And it's kind of weird to like look up, be like, oh, the ads are done. But then I look at my mod view and it's like, no, I actually have like 30 seconds left. 30 seconds feels like a lot when you're like waiting for it to be over with. When you expected it to already be over with. But anyways, hope y'all are doing good. I think my OBS got low-key messed up. I was trying to fix stuff. And now it's kind of janked up my view. Hold up. How much did I have that? Did I have it like all the way up? Wait, why would I even need it all the way up? That's the real question, to be honest. And I guess because I didn't need the trying to play with it. I'll put it there. Okay. We're just like resizing things right now. Very silly. But yeah, no, I was messing with stuff, and so I like cropped OBS into a weird like window while I was like doing stuff in like my web browser. So it made everything kind of janky. A little bit janky looking. But I'm like, I don't need it to be that high up anyways. It's not like I have a bunch of settings on the bottom, so we'll work with this. I'll get used to this setup instead. Anyways, I didn't do too much today. What's on the go? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I have to go grab my other phone, actually. BRB. Let me go grab that. But anyways, also, hi Edzo, if you're still here and you haven't gone to sleep, you better go to sleep! When I come back, there better be a message saying you went to sleep if you're lurking right now. I'll be watching you, buddy. Alright, phone acquired. Hold up. Let me get back in my chair. If I can get back in my chair without like getting tangled up in my in the blanket that I have on the chair. Bro. Okay. I'm back. Alright, we're good. I think I might be a little too far away from my desk right now, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm annoying myself. Tonight's the night of subtle changes that are gonna that will rile me up. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, I gotta plug in the phone though, to be fair. She's not very charged, so the sound is gonna be for me, not for you. That one, and that one too. Those are both mine. Okay. Okay, let me just allow that. Okay. Man. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else. Okay, there's nothing else on the go. Alrighty, I'll leave that alone for now. Alright, anyways. we'll play Limbus Company again tonight. Ooh, actually, you know what? I forgot about something that I was gonna do earlier. Update on my Twitch. And you know what? Now that I remembered it, while we're just like yapping for a little, let me do. What the hell am I looking at right now? Okay. The recommended page is definitely something on Twitch. Anyways, I do not know what I saw, but we're just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna update my schedule on here right now, if it will let me scroll down. Cool. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I think I have to like go to my channel. Okay, yeah. The schedule right here. And I'm gonna update Wednesdays. I am making Wednesdays our In Stars of Time / ISAT days now. Especially because I'm almost caught up. I'm actually kind of caught up on Reverse 1999. I don't know when the next chapter of Reverse 1999 comes out though. So there is that. But I'm on the most recent chapter, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, holy moly, bro. Right there. Okay, it starts at time for Wednesday. So yeah, so until I finish ISAT, we'll be playing it every Wednesday. Yippee! So I got that there. So y'all can expect that from me, unless I have a different vibe. Unless I have a different vibe one day, but I will tell you. I will obviously tell you. Like the night before, I'll be like, guys, I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, we'll play ISAT. I will schedule that in. I can't tell you all about any other days though. But that one for now will be ISAT. And then once I finish ISAT, then maybe I'll like implement other games. Maybe like Wednesdays will be our variety day for that. I'm still like thinking about the Limbus days. Don't worry, Finn, don't worry. If you're here, if you're lurking right now, do not worry. We will still have a dedicated Limbus day. And everyone else who's here for Limbus, there will be a dedicated Limbus day. It's like how right now, like Monday is now my solo Reverse 1999 day. I think for now, we will also keep a dedicated Limbus day until I actually catch up on Limbus lore, because then it'll be like, then it's kind of like, oh, we gotta have content to get through. So if there's no content to get through, then it's like, well, we can do another game. We can explore other games. So yeah. As I said, I've been thinking about it. But also, to be fair, it's say like these days, I think I've also warned that like my schedule might change. Well, it will change eventually. So there is that. Streams will change, but not yet. Don't worry. We're keeping the schedule for now. But I have to get another job, unfortunately, like a day job. So a day job that's not like the weekend. So the midday streams will change. They will become evening streams. And also my evening streams, I will have to figure out how to make them earlier in the evening, so they're actually evening streams and not nighttime streams. But yeah, that's a hurdle that we'll get through like when it kind of happens. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yes. That's not right now. It's in the coming future. But the future isn't here yet, you know what I mean? So, Anyways, let us go and play the intervallo. I checked what it is because I wanted to know how to title the stream, and it is nocturnal sweeping. So let's go. Let us see what is up with sweeping. Let's get sweeping. Ooh. Hey, yo, wait. This little silhouette here be looking kind of Hung Lu. A little Hung Lewis-esque. Clear 833 to unlock the hard oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's just the next thing. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh. 833. Oh. Literally 7.5. Happy New Year. It's the new year? Oh my gosh. It's like when we played a Christmas interval. Whoa guys, it's the new year. Oh. Oh. Hey Hoffenheim.
단테, 어제 먹고 남았던 케이크 어디 있는지 못 봤어?
Dante, any idea where that leftover cake from yesterday went? What happened to my radio voice? Dante. Like, we'll see. Well, I'll get it back. I'll get it back when we keep talking. No idea. I mean, why would I know? I can't even eat. Okay, Dante.
이미 동키가 먹었나?
Darn. Did Donkia? It's sometimes her nicknames kind of mess me up. Darn. Did Donkey already get her paws on him? Radia rubbed her tired eyes, muttered something about how we should have partied in her room instead, and stumbled to the back door. Hello? What is happening? The New Year's came swiftly to the inhabitants of the bus after the various incidents at the LCE. Oh, are they like, oh, she's like drunk, is she? They like partied it up for New Year's, I guess. The sinners all came from different backgrounds and parts of the city, but annual celebration for New Year's seemed to be a thread that connected their cultures together. They began floating the idea of a New Year's party and...
좋네! 그러면 본인이 직접 주최하지!
Excellent! Then permit me the honor of hosting this banquet. With her usual overdramatic boast, coupled with a familiar twinkle in her eyes, Don Quixote declared that there would indeed be a New Year's party. Whoa! Don leading the party. Woo. And thus it was decided.
아이 저번에도 크리스마스랍시고 뒷문까지 들어가서 난장판을
Bro,
벌였었잖아.
I literally mentioned Christmas and he mentioned... Me and Gregor, bro. Me and Gregor. Me and my Roche, man. We in sync. Again? After all the hell we went through with the back door and whatnot for the out-of-season Christmas celebration?
그때는 가져온 장식품으로 버스를 꾸미기만 했지 따로 뭘 하진 않았었는가.
Ahem! Yet, I must insist, for 'twas but an effort to decorate the bus, the intent quite divorced from the act of celebration. Don Quixote glanced at Sinclair, sheepishly scratching the back of her head.
아, 저는 이제 진짜 괜찮은데요.
Oh, don't worry about me, really. Huh?
이전에 본인이 난장을 좀 피운 것도 있고
Oh.
물론 본인은 아니었지만 이렇게 분위기를 환기하는 것이
We getting a little awkward out here, hey yo. Well, 'tis true that mine actions have brought thee quite the distress, unintentionally, I might add. Thus I ask thee, wouldst thou not agree that a communal event to mark the occasion might freshen both our spirits and bodies? Hey yo, I see. I can't even begin to imagine her amnesiac self even taking a moment to give a damn about... Wow! Dante! Damn, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Oh. This guy Dante, bro. This guy Dante. I can't even begin to imagine her amnesiac self even taking a moment to give a damn about how Sinclair might take it. But I guess with memory came tact.
뭐, 다 같이
Oh,
보내면 첫
damn. Well, I guess I
생일인데
have no tact.
기념할 만하지 않나? 종소리를 딱 들어줘야 뭔가 넘어간 기분이 든단 말이지.
You know, it's our first New Year together. It sure is an occasion for a celebration, huh? Gotta hear that bell go ding. To really mark the transition to a new year, right? My radio. What happened to my radio voice,
다
bro?
같이 신년의
Shit.
첫 해돋이를 보겠구려.
Shit, I lost it, bro.
기념할 일이라고 보.
I lost that shit. Man, maybe I gotta I might have to listen to myself. Bro, it's not so bad to me. I know it's not good, but in my head, it sounds even worse than it usually does. So I'm like, oh. Oh, it seems that we shall be welcoming the first light of the new year in company of one another. This is indeed a cause for celebration.
신년 전야의 국수는 제법 클래식하지.
A bowl of noodles before the last night of the year fades. Classic.
모두들 이렇게 좋아해 주니
Wow.
내 가슴도 따뜻해지네.
Oh my gosh. Look at Siribot going. You go, Siribot. Such bubbling enthusiasm from you warmeth mine own heart.
성대하게 준비하겠네. 반짝반짝 폭죽도 잔뜩 그리고 맛있는 것도.
Forsooth, this grandiosity of this banquet shall be one for the books. Fireworks most brilliant, enough delicacies to...
그럼 다음 정차 예정은 언제지?
Bert's like, bro, when the fuck do these guys get off this goddamn bus? I'm tired of dealing with this shit. Kyron. Oh, wait. Kyron. When's our last stop?
내 피는 앞으로 사흘은 달릴 거야. 빠른 도로에서 멈추는 바보는 없어.
Mephi'll be running non-stop for 3 days at least. Only dum-dums stop on a fast road.
그렇다는군.
So she says. Virgilius muttered with his usual sardonic edge, one fist under his chin. Fine.
내년에는 미리 사두겠네.
For next year's celebration, the banquet shall be prepared ere the promised hour. Don Quixote's idea of a grand banquet depressingly fizzled into nothingness, but... Radia brought out the cakes and cookies she'd stashed in her room, so we could at least hold a small celebration for the New Year's together. Hold on. After that, we all stayed up together, watched the New Year's first sunrise, briefly paint the city in gold, then retired to sleep. Aw, that's so cute! When everyone woke up, rubbing their tired eyes, the world outside outside the bus had completely transformed. There was a behemoth of a structure, bizarre in its presence, and its walls seemingly made of a gargantuan steel plate. Hold on. Oh wait, I did read
H4
that. I was like, wait, did I
무엇이요?
did I hit the spacebar run now or what? Man, my Discord is lagging. Sorry. I'm like trying to like text Finn. It's like messaging me. But I like sent him a GIF and it's not working right. What the fuck? I think he saw it clearly, but what the? Do I need to like update my Discord? It's like lagging on my phone. Hold on. Wait, sorry. There's no update. Can there be an update, please? I would really appreciate that actually. If you're gonna lag like that, bro. Ah. Shit. Yeah. Hold on, I wonder if I could like edit. It's like a Oh, hello Finn. Welcome in there, buddy. Bro, I don't know what's up with this GIF. What the hell? I've used it before, it worked fine. Wait, hello. Tumblr. Tumblr? What the? Oh jeez. I've been on Tumblr too much. Hold on. See, now I'm annoyed by this. Hold on. Why? What the hell? What the hell? I know it worked, but like it should preview. Like I specifically like have it through Discord. I'm just sending a link. It's kind of goofy. It's like all of my. Is all of them fucked up? Hello? What the? Wait. Okay, I'm literally looking at a GIF right now. Let me find that GIF. Send it in this chat and see what it does with it. Let's see. Maybe it's a mobile Discord issue right now. Hold on. What if I like pull up computer? If I pull up web? Where the heck is it? Wait, it's the one where they're like pushing each other. Actually, I don't even know where that is. Oh, I got it. Wait, not that one. Suspicious. Very suspicious. That worked fine to me. That actually like pulled it up. Hold on. Yeah, it's like wait. Weird. Hold on. Okay, let me see. It's me. It's me. I just tried to send the same GIF on my computer and it's not working. Hello? Wait. Let me unfavorite this one. Favorite again. That way it's at the very top. Hold on. It is me. I am the problem right now. All of my GIFs are only sending us links. What the fuck? What is this? And it's not even just like that one site either. Because at first I was like, oh, all of my GIFs are like from Tenor. So it's like maybe that's the problem. But no, I just sent one that's not from that site. It's not working. Oh, okay. My GIFs are broken. No, it's like broken. I'm like sending it in my my solo Discord, and none of them are working. None of them are working for me. So I do not know. I don't know what the issue is. Hold on. Your embedded settings are turned off. Embedded settings are turned off. Reduce motion is active, or Discord's cache is glitching. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I want to. Sorry. Stream pause while I fix this, because I love using stupid little gifs. I love using stupid little gifs. So I can't be without my gifs, bro. Okay, user settings. Show embeds and link preview. Yeah, I have that on. With okay. Quality. So it should be right. Okay, so it's not because my embeds got fucked up somehow. Excuse me? What do you mean? Always underlining. Reduced motion. On, off. Automatic play again. Yeah. Play. Yeah. Always in. Okay. I like clicked it on and off. Sometimes you get turned on. Weird Discord. Hey yo, what you out there, Finn? What you be doing? Let me see. Yeah, that didn't do anything, bro. Because my settings are all fine. What the? Okay, Discord moment. Discord moment against me in particular, bro. Why is it only a me problem? Whatever. Okay. Well, hopefully it fixes itself. Maybe it's just like having a moment with me right now. SMH. Alright. H Corp. The sinners began to voice their surprise, appropriately so, as what came into view was different from any of the nests we'd passed by on our journey thus far. Is that massive structure all one building?
저게 통째로 둥지면 여긴 뒷골목이 어떻게 있는 거야? 저 정도면 H사가 관리하는 면적을 다 덮고도 남겠는데?
If that whole thing's the nest, then where the hell's the back streets? That's big enough to cover H Corp's territory and then some. Oh my gosh, wait, the gift worked! The gift worked on my my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Oh my gosh! It's not a link anymore! Finn! I don't know if it updated on your end, but it updated on mine. Yippee! I don't know what Discord did, but it fixed itself. Does that mean it's fixed on my phone then? Hold on. I don't know what I just opened, I like closed Discord and then opened it again. But I did that already. So it just decided that this time would be the time to work. Let's see. Let me scroll. It's on my phone. It loaded on my phone. Yippee! I don't know what the heck, what corrected it, but okay. Whatever. Discord moment for real. Really, little Discord. Be acting up for no reason. Oh, okay. Wait. I read the where's the hell's the backstreet? That's big enough to cover H Corp's territory and then some. I think I said the then some.
뭐 기대도
I
안
now
했어요.
remember the then some.
바보 같은 소리를 하는 걸 보니 안내서는 손도 안 댄 거겠죠.
Well, there he goes again. Asking dumb questions without ever taking a peep at the guidebook.
설명하자면 저건
It smells like,
둥지가 아니에요.
come on guys, read the
저
guidebook. Come on now.
건물 전체가 8구거든요.
That's not the nest. That huge box you see over there, that's District 8. District 8.
H사에서는 홍원이라고 부른답니다.
We call it Home Yuan. The vast garden here at H Corp.
건물의 중앙에는 둥지, 그
Humble moment!
테두리로는 뒷골목이
Humble
있죠.
moment incoming! The nest lies within the center of the structure, and the back streets without.
어우, 저 안에 그럼 바글바글 모여서 살고 있다는 거야? 빛도 안 드는 곳에서?
Wait. This kind of reminds me of something. Like, wait. What is that? What is that place? There's a place that I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh. Wait. I think it was like I think they talked about it in Reverse 1999 as well. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, now I gotta research this place that I'm thinking of. Where the heck is her lore? Anon Lee lore, right now. Oh! Kowloon Walled Street. The Walled City, not Walled Street. Kowloon! Kowloon, yeah. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But that's the place that I'm thinking about. In Hong Kong. Ah, yeah. That's what this reminds me of. So it's fixed? Yes, it is fixed. I don't know if it like updated on like if it fixed it on your side, but it fixed it on mine. Like fixed as in like because you saw it as a link from me, right? It wasn't showing as a preview, but now to me it's showing it as a preview again. So I assumed that it would probably readjust it, but I don't know. Unless you were seeing it as a preview though. Oh, it's fixed. Yo, let's go. Oh, so they squeezed the entire population of this district in there? Do they just not get a ray of sunlight all year round? Gregor! This guy Gregor.
그래도 뭐 비 맞을 걱정은 덜겠네.
Oh, how wild. Huh, well, at least I won't have to worry about the rain! Guys!
어디? 본인도 좀 보겠네.
Prithee, avail me a sight as well. As the sinners began to gather one by one at the other side of the bus, at the other side of the bus, stirred awake from their late night's rest, I felt my gaze drawn toward Hong Lu. I looked for signs of concern or distress on his face. Worried. Hey, yo, Finn! Hey, yo! Look, this guy Finn. This guy Finn. Hey, yo. I did say that. This guy Finn. You're so silly, Finn. It wasn't exactly something unique to Hong Lu, but the stories about his past home life we've heard throughout the year, whenever he felt like sharing them, were all consistently and terribly depressing. Okay, and like Hong Lu's like not even working up a sweat about it though. He's like, yeah, whatever. I was raised in a broken household. He says with like the cheeriest smile on his face.
막상 지내보면 생각만큼 나쁜 곳은 아니랍니다.
Me and my siblings will like kill each other on sight, but I love my family. He says with the brightest smile on his face. I love Hong Lu. I can't wait. I can't wait for Hong Lu's story. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we're so close. We are so close, guys. Whew. It's not such a bad place once you actually try living here for a while. But his lips ever so slightly curled upward into a kindly and relaxed smile. Oh, wait. But his lips, ever so slightly curled upward into a kindly and relaxed smile, are making the same expression as ever. An expression that hasn't changed at all since our first meeting. Maybe it's just a cultural difference! Maybe it's just a cultural difference. Kind of like how Hong Lu could be so nonchalant about things that should give most people pause, but back in C5 when they rode the boat and he said this was a warm-up, my family had me do. He's such a guy. I love this man. I love just how nonchalant he is about everything. And like, he's just like, yeah, my family, like I don't know, like truly my favorite thing is like the kill on sight. Like, yeah, like if we see each other, we kill on sight. Like or like, but they will kill me on sight. But it's fine. I love my family. It's like, Hong Lu, buddy. Buddy. You got problems, but I love the way you're taking them. This is bro just takes it in stride. He's like, yeah, whatever. Actually, no, I'm not helping anyone or anything by entertaining these thoughts. My job at this moment is to keep a close eye on Hong Lu, more so than usual. Well, Dante, don't mind if I do, I say, as I stare aggressively at Hong Lu. Don't mind if I do, buddy. My eyeballs wide open on Mr. Hong Lu. And if the time comes for me to help him as the manager, I'll give it my all. Besides,
가까이서 보니까 생각보다 엄청 크잖아.
wow, this thing's even bigger up close.
이런 건 과거의 어떤 모험에서도 본 적이 없는 규모네만.
The rich person you're really, and you drive at the gates of the mansion. You hear they have strict parents from before. Now they tell you, oh, my parents don't know about. Oh, shit. What is this scenario, bro? You're cooked. That's so goofy. Verily, I carry no recollection of a structure so grand, even in past adventures of mine. If my efforts aren't enough, I know I can trust the sinners to lend me a hand. Yeah! Hey, let me see too. I collected my thoughts and approached the sinners who were flattened up against the glass window to get a good view. Me and my sinners that like stare out the window. They got their faces pressed against glass. Look at the little limb bus down there. Look at that little limb bus. All of that. The duel. There's a duel. Hello? Okay. Yeah, let's go for a duel.
내가
드디어 내 차례냐?
Oh wait, do I? I do. Hold on. Look at me go. Look at this. Look at this guy. Level 45 Sinclair. I haven't uptied him yet though. We'll ignore that I haven't uptied him, okay? No one sees that. No one sees that, guys. Trust.
원하신다.
맡겨두시게.
시
부름이라면 기쁘게 나서지요.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금
There's a hair on me. Once we left the bus. The best part is level 24. Ayo.
아이고. 결국에는 이리로 와서 내렸구만.
Oh man. Can't believe we had to get off the bus here. What do you mean you can't believe? Did you not see the compact like area that you're in, bro? There's no driving the limb bus in here, bro. We gotta walk and climb stairs.
이런 건 H사에 정식으로 항의해야 한다고 봐요. 어째서 둥지 직통 고속도로 입구에서 그따위로 공사를 하고 있는 거죠?
We have to make a formal complaint against H Corp for this crap. What the hell were they thinking doing shoddy construction work at the entrance of the highway that leads straight into the nest?
공사야 여러 이유가 있겠소만 멀찍이 주의 표지판이라도 해두어야 하지 않았는가 싶구려.
Is E Song about to get sick right now? What the? Hello? It's 8 levels from here, by the way. Oh. Hey, yo. There's only 20. Oh, there's only 12 levels. Oh, I see. Many causes there may be to such construction projects, yet perhaps an early warning sign our approach to the site would have been a sensible addition.
카론군의 멋진 드리프트가 아니었으면 생각하기도 싫네. 이렇게 모험을 끝내는 건 상상조차 못 해봤으니.
I love the way she said drift. Like, girl, what was that? Were it not for young Chiron's most valiant drifting, I shudder to even imagine the terrible possibilities. It would have been an awful end to an adventure. It's no surprise that the sinners all had a piece of their mind to speak. As we drove up to the entryway, we unexpectedly came across a mess of badly put together steel plates blocking our path in the middle of the road. Carmen quickly spun the bus around, which meant that everyone ended up being thrown about like ragdolls.
다행히 내부로 빠지는 도로가 있어서 망정이지. 아니었으면 카론이
Project
후진하겠다는 걸
Moon
뜯어
did,
말려야
in
했을
fact,
걸.
give the tease. Yo, nice. Good thing there was another road off the highway that leads into the city, right? I bet Chiron would have tried to reverse gear all the way back to the last interchange.
대신 둥지까지 가려면 이 구비구비 골목 같은 곳을 지나야만 하겠지만.
Yo, hold on. Oh, that's just your wild. Your wild Heathcliff. It looks like we'll be going through all these winding alleyways to get to the nest. It's so dark in here. We were greeted by a dark street. Upon disembarking from the bus, illuminated only by faint strands of light, it was immediately obvious that we found ourselves in the back streets of H Corp.
겉보기엔 꽤 화려했는데 뭐 사람 사는 곳은 다 똑같네.
Looked pretty impressive from the outside, but it's so different from the back streets. Inside, eh?
그러게 익숙한 풍경이야. 진절머리 날 정도로.
Some say she's still getting. Some say he's still getting how wild gifts to this day. I think I am, bro. I'm texting 3 people at once. No, don't worry about it, Finn. No worries. Yep, it's a familiar sight. Gotta say, it's getting real old.
이곳은 둥지까지도 이런 느낌인 건가?
I ask thee, is the nest of this district shrouded in such darkness as well?
아니요. 8구 뒷골목만의 풍경이라고 보시는 게 옳을 겁니다.
No. These particular sites are limited to the back streets of District 8. The back streets of this district weren't very different from the other ones we'd visited in the past. People hurrying up through the streets as though they were being chased by something. People scowling and glaring at the ground with some sickness or discomfort. Scenes all too common in every corner of the city. Hey, yo. Oh, wait. Ben, guess what? Guess what? I forgot something. I forgot I did something before stream. You should check the channel redemptions. You should check the channel redemptions. Wait. Yeah, check the dish. I don't know, does one of them have a new little
Beach volleyball.
Yeah! Did it sound better? Yeah! I made my own version of it so that it's louder. People hurrying through the streets as though they were being chased by something. People scowling and glaring at the ground with some sickness or discomfort. Scenes all too familiar in every corner of the city. Top 5 streamer Yo! I'm cool like that. There was one thing about this place that stood out from the other districts, however. They're kind of reminding me of the former G-Corp soldiers back at District 4.
어? 뭐가? 저 사람들?
What? What do you mean? You mean those fellows? The growths on their flesh appear too organic to be prosthetics. Some of them had odd protrusions or nodules bulging from their skin as well. Oh.
전혀 아니야. 애초에 벌레 모양으로 통일된 것도 아니잖아, 관리자 양반.
Oh. Not at all, Manager Bud. Look, they haven't all mutated in the same pattern. Into an the fricky one? Oh? No, I don't know. What? Hey, yo. It's so silly. Not at all, Manager Bud. Look, they haven't all mutated in the same pattern. Into an insectoid form, for example.
뭐 편견 없이 바라봐 준 건 고맙다고 할 수는 있겠네.
Check the Limbus channel. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, are you talking about the... Wait, is that from the video that you said? Wait, now I am starting to... No, it took me a second. So silly of me. Talking about that video. Yeah, I watched that earlier. Or, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna put a curse on you. That's so silly. Oh my. Very, very silly creature. Well, I guess I should commend you for not looking at them through a biased lens.
저건 8구의 특징적인 치료법입니다.
You're observing the aftermath of District 8's distinctive method of treatment. Yeah, I'm sorry, the what? The method of treatment? Treatment for what?
아, 그 정체모를 푸르죽죽한 연고를 바르고 붕대를 감으면
Hello?
다음날에 찢어진 피부가 낫는다는 소문의 진원지가 여기군요.
Oh, so this is where the rumors about that bluish healing ointment came from, huh? Apparently they can cure any flesh wound after just one night dressed in bandages. Oh.
다소 부정확한 이야기가 될 수 있어 덧붙여드리자면
It seems that certain misconceptions must be addressed.
그것은 모두 H사의 특이점인 환을 활용하는 방법의 일부입니다.
Beach volleyball.
You're having a blast with that now, aren't you? You're so silly, Finn. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. I did that. I did that just before stream. I like thought about it. I was like, well, you know what? Why not? I'll do it right now. They are the variations of H-Corp singularity, the bolus. The bolus?
환이요?
The bolus? Wow, me and Sinclair
약자를 동그랗게
predicted his
빚어낸
line
환약을
before you
의미하는
said it.
것으로 보인다.
We cool like that. She is likely referring to medicines brewed and kneaded into ball-shaped pills. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I was gonna say, I recognize the word bolus. Because I was like, bolus. Does it mean the same thing? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, it does mean the same thing. The ominous message before stream. Yeah.
맞습니다. H사. 홍원 생명공학 그룹에 사는 치료의 정수가 담긴 환을 제조해서 내놓죠.
Correct. H-Corp, or the Hongyuan Bioengineering Group, mainly manufactures bolus. I love that we're calling them boluses. Like boluses that contain essences of treatment. Like boluses, like is that what they call genuinely like the circular medicine? Like we genuinely calling them bolus? Apparently we are. Really? Wait. Huh. Fascinating. I guess. They eat them like what? What do you mean they eat them like apples? Hello? What? What do you mean? Wait. Hello. That's kind of... What the... that contain essences of
그
treatment.
환을 그대로 섭취하거나 물에 개어 고의 형태로 바르거나 혹은 더 묽게 만들어 붕대에 물들인 후
Hello,
감아 치료할 수도
Jasper.
있습니다.
Did you finish your book? The boluses may be taken orally, ground with water into a paste, and applied directly to the affected area, or dissolved in water, soaked into bandages, and wrapped around the necessary area for treatment.
아하. 그
I'll
소문들이
probably
그렇게
finish
만들어진
tomorrow.
거였나요?
Yo, that's still pretty good though. Look at you go. You read like a lot. Holy moly. When you said it, I was like, what? Ah, I guess rumors transform as they travel. That is true, Ishma.
그런 거군요. 저는 치료법이라고 하시길래 그 K사가
I
떠올라서요.
can't sleep, so I don't know what to do. Ah, dang. R.I.P. Jasper. Get yourself something. Get yourself something to like help you sleep, perhaps. Oh, I see. I was just thinking about how they do things back at the K-Corp.
K사의 초점은 상태의 회복에 맞춰져 있습니다. 본래의 상태로 돌아가는 방향성이죠.
The focus of K-Corp's technology is a reversal or recovery of one's condition. Returning to the original state is a key word in their treatment.
8구의 뒷골목은 제조된 환약을 가지고 거주민들이 저마다 발전시킨 비법 기술이 정착된 곳입니다. 피적용자의 개별 상태에 맞춘 치료가 아니라 보유한 비법 기술을 기반으로 상태를 개선하는 방식에 초점을 맞추고 있죠.
Oh my gosh, this paragraph, she just... Okay. Thanks, boss. Yeah, I love you too, girl. Okay. It is no rare sight to find unique techniques and technology developed independently by the inhabitants of the backstreets of District 8 using the manufactured boluses. The treatments are not individually customized for each patient. Instead, the focus is on selecting the appropriate technique from a myriad of choices to address the deficiencies in their statuses.
어떤 의미에서는
Melatonin
발전
gummies. Hey, yo.
이라는
Don't have
단어가
any. Oh.
더 어울릴 수 있겠군요.
I don't know. I was thinking like a classic, like a warm cup of milk. I've never had that though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, have a nice cup of warm milk before you go to bed, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't have any, but my sleep has gotten bad to the point where I need them. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. The moment I feel tired, I'm getting my ass to sleep. Yeah, you gotta like, as soon as you feel it, you gotta be like, all right, I'm conked out. Just go. BRB, alrighty, Finn. Take care, buddy. Perhaps one could choose the words transformation or evolution as a more illustrative descriptor for their method of treatment.
그럼 저분들은 저게 치료가 된 상태라는 말씀인가요?
So, that's what counts as treated. The crowd, the crowd. Sorry, I love when they kind of like, they're like, what the, wow, that's what they call treatment, eh? The crowd Sinclair was pointing at certainly appeared unhurt, as none of them were bleeding or walking with a limp, but many of them appeared dazed, staring blankly at staring blankly at nothing, or scratching absent-mindedly at their mutated part. Damn.
아, 저분들은 단골이시네요.
Ah, they must be the regulars. The regular what? The regular? They be taking that shit on the regular, I guess? So they're like, drug addiction? Also, why are you surprised about that? This is Hong Lu's region. No, like, obviously he's gonna give you the answer. This guy. This guy's Dante. That's a bitch. Unexpectedly, we found our answer, not from Faust, not from Burriso, but from Hong Lu. The regulars?
네, 어릴 적에 들은 적이 있어요. 의료원의 신비한 치료에 익숙해져서 시도 때도 없이 드나드는 사람들.
Yes, I've heard of them as a child. People who have grown too accustomed to visiting the clinics in search of their mystical treatments. Ayo.
단골이 된 사람들은 다른 분들보다 겉보기에는 더 강해 보이지만 점차 부작용이 쌓여가다가 이상하게 변해버린다고 하더라고요.
The regulars might appear more intimidating than most people at first glance, but apparently all the side effects they've been stacking changes them in strange ways. I can't sleep. I'm just gonna stay up all night to restart my sleep. Yikes! That don't
체계가
sound
전혀
good,
다른
though,
시술을
Jasper.
다수 적용한다면 시술 간의 충돌이 발생할 확률은 높을 수밖에 없다.
It is highly likely that interoperation conflicts or issues will arise when applying highly disparate treatment methods to a single body.
생명보험을 들지 않으신 분들이 저렴하게 이용하는 경우도 많을 테니까요.
Oh? At least it's a cheaper alternative for people who didn't sign up for the life insurance.
생명.
If I don't, it's gonna
보험
take a
말인가?
ridiculous amount of time to fix it. Oh, that's fair. That is fair, but very unfortunate. You speak of life insurance?
네, 그 보험 특약에는
Whoa,
사망
they
시에
got life
되살아난다는
insurance out
조항도
here.
포함되어 있거든요.
Hey, we got the life insurance on the go, guys. Yes, life insurance. There's a special insurance option to bring the client back to life upon the event of their... Hello? Oh, when you meant life insurance, you meant life insurance. Crazy. Force myself to sleep in it. Oh, yeah, I get it. So, the irony isn't lost on me, but... I thought resurrecting people was one of the head's taboos.
생명보험을 통해 되살아나는 것은 머리가 금기로 설정한 부활의 범위에 해당하지 않습니다.
The head does not consider the revival via life insurance to be a violation of their own non-resurrection taboo.
온전한 부활이 아닌 부활을 감안한 뇌의 소생. 아마도 그렇게 판단하고 있을 테죠.
Oh. Oh, I see. I'm back. Did I tell you about the teaser? Yeah, you mentioned it. Yippee. That is good to hear. It is likely on a technical level, this revival is actually categorized as brain resuscitation as opposed to a full resurrection. Degradation of its functions considered, of course.
관리자님이 시계를 돌리는 것과 달리 생명보험은 뇌가 온전하지 않다면 되살아날 수 없다는 치명적인 약점이 있습니다. 거기에 뇌 안의 정보가 전달되는 과정에서 꽤 많은 누락이 발생하죠.
Another fatal downside to this technology is that, unlike the manager's clock binding, the subject cannot be brought back if their brain is destroyed. Also, there is a risk of significant losses in the process of information transference. Jeez. Sorry, I took a second on that. Holy moly.
그렇다면 저들 중 몇몇의
It's a
외과는
stupid ego? What do you
치료의
mean
부작용
stupid ego?
때문이 아닐 수도
What?
있겠네요.
Oh, you're saying that it's another ego. Hey, you're like, oh, frick, man. Bleed one. Yo, we love Bleed. And it's Dawn. Yo! I'm so done. I'm not done. Yippee! Hold on. Losses, huh? So maybe some of their mutations could be more than just the side effects of these treatments.
그럴 수도 있겠지만 보통 한두 번의 복구 시술로 저렇게 변하지는 않는다고 들었어요.
Maybe. But I heard it takes more than one or two revivals to change that much.
뒷골목에 사는 분들한테는 보험 갱신 비용이 어마어마하다고 했으니까.
And since apparently people in the back streets could never even dream of paying consistent insurance renewal rates, so
만약 보험에 가입한 분들이 모두
I
저렇게
am because
안타까운
I have
모습이 된다면
382
아마
for
아무도
Dawn.
보험에 들지
I'm going
않겠죠?
for middle Dawn, meaning for the stupid ego. Hey, yeah. R.I.P. Mr. Finn. Hurrah. After all, who would sign up for insurance if using its service would reduce them to such pitiful states?
그래. 잘나신 분들이 보기엔 저들의 처지가 처량하고 안타까워 보이시나?
Yeah, they appear pathetic and pitiful to you rich bastards, don't they?
곧 비슷한 처지가 될 테니
Hello,
너무
sir.
연민을 느끼진 않았으면 좋겠군.
You'll soon be in the same boat as them, so save some pity for yourself. Damn, what the hell, bro?
정체를 밝혀라.
Identify yourself. Whoa, who was this guy, bro? Oh, I could just pull up. You could just pull, that is true. The stranger's voice cut through our discussion like a foreign instrument. We turned around to find a large group of people who were clearly up to no good.
그 상판을 보니 잘나신 가시 가문의 도련님이 맞는 모양이군.
You must be the young master of that high and mighty Jia family, eh? I can tell just by looking at your pretty face. Whoa, hey. You're right, man. Honglu does have a pretty face.
홍루, 아는 사람들이야?
Your friends, Honglu?
아니요. 뒷골목 분들과는 인연이 없는 편이었던 터라 다
He's
처음
like,
보는
I have no
분들이네요.
idea who this guy is. Yes. I have 400 so I could get the bleed ego for her birth. Ooh. Yeah, what else? With that they tease a Burr idea. Finn, don't let fear run you. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, buddy. No. I haven't had that much chance to get acquainted with people from the back streets, so nope, I've never met them before.
안에서도 밖에서도 신선 노름하시느라 바쁘셨을 테니 우리 같은 놈들은 모르는 게 당연하겠지.
Of course you haven't. Too busy living large, playing gods in a whole different world from us plebs, huh? Bruh. Hey, yo. From us plebs. Gotta wait till before the season ends before they cut the shards in half. Oh, fair. Yes. Of course you haven't. Oh, wait, no.
뭐 상관없다. 어차피 의뢰대로 가조심사에 제출할 물건을 빼앗으면 그만이니까.
Not that it matters. We're just here to take the thing you brought here for submission to the family hierarchy evaluation.
가주 심사라니 뭔가 오해가 있는
Yeah, the what
내용인데요.
evaluation? Huh? What you talking about, bro? Everyone was confused. The what evaluation? Okay, there's clearly been a misunderstanding.
머릿수는 제법 되어 보이는데.
There's quite a lot.
야, 시작부터 참.
There's quite a lot of them. We're not off to a great start here. Oh, man.
아니,
What the... Actually, no.
떼거리로 몰려들어 두드려 패는 건 우리 사무소의 도리에 어긋나지.
It'd be a violation of our office's core values to jump them like we're some common thugs. What?
삼도끼 사무소의 삼남, 삼삼이 가씨 가문의 가보께 결투를 신청한다.
Wait. I've had to pity pull Hong Lu ending $40. Yoshi Bad ending bro. I know that a lot of money. That a lot of money in CAD. Hold on. Actually that's not so in CAD the $40 is 56.12. So like $56 for CAD. And then the 60, oh, the 60 is a little jump. The 60 is $84. That's a lot though. What the man? Don't be spending your money. I hope you win. I hope you win the polls. I, Shan San, third son of the Triax office, challenge Jia Bao Yu. Jia Bao Yu? Oh my gosh, Hong Lu other name drop? Shit. Of the Jia family to a duel.
방식은 승자가 상대에게 원하는 것을 취하는 것으로 하지.
Our wager will be that the winner can take anything they want from the loser. What the? Rob each other for free.
결투요?
Wait, what do you mean a duel?
결투라면
Don's so happy about this. The duel!
동부의 쉔크 옆에 나리들은 장갑을 던지는 대신 자신의 소속과 이름을 외치는 것으로 결투를 신청한다더군. 삼도끼 사무소는 말단 중 말단이긴 해도 어찌되었든 제대로 된 해결사 사무소. 저거는 진짜 백기 결투 신청이라네.
I've heard tales of duels of the honorable fixers of the Sanka Association's Eastern Branch announce their intent to duel by stating their affiliation and name instead of casting their gauntlets, and the pamphlet that young Ishmael had presented before me earlier presented the truth that the Triads office is indeed an office of the East, though they are indeed of a lesser quality. 'Tis a true, genuine, accurate declaration of a duel that we behold! Okay. Believe it or not, he has what? Wait. He's one of 3 that have different names. Oh, I see. Not slow. Yeah. The teleprompter trying to keep. It was so far behind, bro. He's like, oh. the Ishmael sigh, bro.
그러니까 그냥 1대1로 붙자는 거 아니야?
So, this is a fancy way of saying 1v1v. Let's go, innit? That's so silly. She got secondhand stamina tree. Yeah, such a job about you. And another. What do you want me to say? So I don't know it yet, is what you're saying, I'm gonna guess. So, wait, is it Ryoshu? Does Ryoshu have a different name? Yes. Don't say anything then yet. I want to learn it later. Man, my request got all janked up. Hold on. I gotta reload my module. Okay, wait. Wait, I'll learn. Wait, what? I'll learn this. Kanto? What do you mean I'll learn this one? This one? Hey, yo. I mean, this guy doesn't look too tough. What do you think, Dante, don't say that. You just jinxed us.
홍루 씨가 패배할
Also, I
정도의
reloaded
실력자라니
my
보이지
module,
않네요.
so we're all good. I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Okay.
Agreed. This individual does not seem to possess any particularly exceptional skill that may pose difficulties for Hong.
Damn! Okay!
문제 없을 것 같아요. 다녀올게요, 단테님.
I think it's going to be okay. I'll be back in a minute, Dante. Is bro about to get his ass whooped? Like, we're like, whoa, Hong Lu can definitely beat these guys. And then he comes back and he, like, gets his ass whooped. Oh, someone recognizes her in C8 and asks her to fight him with Yashiki out. She does it. Oh, okay, I see. You sure this is okay? I don't think you're gonna lose against him, but, you know, just in case.
괜찮아요. 결투라면 어렸을 때 10번 정도는 해왔거든요.
No worries. I have some childhood experiences with See, there he goes again! No worries. I have some childhood experience with duels myself. I've done about 10 of them, I think. 10?
꼴의 명문 출신이라고 몇 번 경험한
This
적은
guy
있는 모양이다만.
The rich guy's dabbled in some duels, has he? It's...
오해가 있는 것 같네요.
I think you misunderstood.
하루에 10번이랍니다.
misunderstand.
아니다. 가끔 할머니가 빼주시기도 했으니 실제로는 조금 더 적으려나요?
10 of them in a day? What the... I meant to say that I've done about 10 of them in a day. Oh, but grandmother sometimes lets me skip them, so it might have been slightly fewer than that on some days.
뭐라고?
What?
님버스 컴퍼니의 홍루. 아니,
I of I of Honglu. Sorry. Fuck that one up. They ignore me. I, Honglu of Limbus Company. No. Oh, so you can tell in C9 the budget increases because a lot happens. Hey, yo. Say that it's too much? Oh, but I think it's good. I see.
가시 가문의 보호기 결투를 받아들입니다.
Oh? Hey, yo. I bow you of the Jia family. Accept this duel. Honglu stepped forward confidently as the opponent was processing what he just heard. For a moment, Honglu stood there in a stance that did not express even a hint of aggression, before curiously cocking his head to the side.
안 오시나요?
Sorry. Are we waiting for something?
아, 먼저 들어오시면 된답니다. 저는 항상 두 수 무르고 시작했거든요.
Pop quiz. What is Sinclair's last name? I'm failing the pop quiz, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Don't remember, bro. How? What the? Oh, so I always let the opponent get the first two moves in duels. Please don't hesitate.
몰라?
It's Sinclair. I was just about to ask. I was like, is this a trick question where his name, like, Sinclair is actually, like that's his last name? Bro, I should have asked this. I should have asked. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a funny feeling, but I was like, I don't even know, bro. I don't know. What? Let me. You little...
그 오만한 태도가 니놈의 명줄을 재촉할 것이다.
Your cocky pride shall be your downfall. Yeah, you say that, Shen-san, but I don't... Oh! Is bro cooked already? Like the end, bro. The man who introduced himself as Shen-san leaped toward Honglu, then after about a minute... Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at him, like, be a little blob on the floor. First name, oh, right, Emile Sinclair. Oh, right. POV autocorrect. Oh my. How is this happening? Unlike Shan-san, who was throwing punches and swings with boiling hot passion, Honglu was effortlessly gliding between his opponent's strikes like he was out on a picnic. As though this was but a leisurely stroll through a garden. He's so cool. So cool with it. Mr. Honglu. Hold on. Whenever Shan-san threw a powerful punch, Honglu redirected it to the side with ease, the fist only grazing his clothes. We are mesmerized by the feathery light movements of his hands and feet that effortlessly glided through the air until after one blink and you'll miss it moment, we realize that Shan-san was already face down on the ground, defeated. Damn, alright.
홍록은
왜?
수의 전력을 숨기고 있던 것인가?
I wish you reacted to that. Huh? Young Honglu, hast thou been concealing thy full strength in our presence?
저는 항상 최선을 다해 싸워왔다고 생각하는데요.
Oh, no. Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I always put my all into every fight.
하지만 한 대도 맞지 않고 이기는 건 격이 다르잖은가.
Yet to defeat this foe so soundly, to dance with such grace between his strikes. Wait, sorry. I'll just restart the lines. My bad. Yet to defeat this foe so soundly, to dance with such grace between his strikes is 'twas as though thou wert dueling someone whose skill may only measure against a child.
하지만 이전에 싸울 때는 싸우는 지역도 제각각이었고 무기도 심지어 상대도 예측이 안 되는 분들이었는걸요.
But most of our fights happen in environments with a lot of variables, and we usually fight against enemies with all kinds of unexpected weapons and powers.
파회.
You read him.
내 놈. 저 머저리의 기술을 이미 알고 있었나?
Already familiar with that fool's moves.
네. 비무 선생님 중에 비슷한 기술을 쓰는 분이 계셨거든요.
Oh, yes. One of my Woo instructors use similar techniques as this gentleman here.
여러분들도 매일같이 해야 하는 일엔 노하우라는 게 생기시잖아요. 비슷한 거랍니다.
Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert, right?
그거랑 이게 같은 건가 싶긴 한데.
Right. But I'm not sure if that's entirely relevant here. Damn.
그래서 결투에서 진 거 같은데.
Time to rob him
비켜주지
for
그래?
free. Yippee. Well, anyways. Looks to me that he soundly kicked your behind in this duel. Let us through, why don't you?
되도록 지금 우리가 예상하는 그렇고 그런 짓은 하지 않았으면 좋겠는데.
And preferably not do the thing I think you're about to do.
계약 사무소에 공정도 없었고 여기서 물러났다간 의뢰인이 가만히 있지 않겠지.
This duel wasn't overseen by a notary office anyway, and our employer's not gonna let this failure slide if we just leave. What the?
어쩌라는 거냐? 때로 덤벼들어.
Don't just sit there. Move your asses and jump them.
지리멸렬.
Pathetic.
매일같이 걸리는 이런 시비에는
Oh, the Canto 8 has a really hard dungeon. No! Rip. Hardest in the game. Ah! We're gonna get cooked. I kind of see how we're becoming experts at getting jumped. With a bitter cry of the defeated, his gang rushed toward us. Ah, shit. Well, I guess I gotta go farm materials to level up my sinners.
고귀하게.
Oh, my E-song is still here. It's so hard. Project Moon themselves let you use a rental of any Hong you want. Wait. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. Project Moon.
모아뭉쳐.
감상은 어떤가요?
Found out I accidentally collected all the Honglus too. Hey, yo. Well, you should accidentally send them my way.
아비규환
양반이 떠올랐어.
Got them from pity pulling the target extraction looper, Lord Loop. Oh man.
신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
이게 스미잖아요.
너는 가족이 되기엔
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을.
Yippee.
이거부터 이 모양이면 앞으로도 고생길이 너무 훤한데.
Poor Gregor, bro, is like exhausted. Ugh. This really isn't a great start, fellas. It's never easy, is it?
뭐, 몸 좀 덮였다는 점에선 나쁘지 않았을지도 모르겠네.
Hey, at least we got a nice warm-up. It wasn't all bad.
이게 그렇게 퉁칠 문제인가요?
I don't know. This seems more serious than our usual street brawls. Ishmael's right. They weren't your everyday thugs who pick fights with random people for no good reason. They were contracted by someone to specifically target and eliminate Hong Lu. Well, and given how open they were about their intent, calling it a contract, it doesn't seem like whoever gave the contract was exactly going for subtlety. Then, maybe this is what Jia Si-chun was talking about way back when she mentioned surviving as heirs.
누군진 모르겠지만 홍루 씨에게 원한이라도
I tried
있는
a
것
one from
같은데요.
Walpurgis, which was a 2-star, but 2 stars are only 150 shards. Oh, I see. Whoever's behind this must have a bone to pick with Hong Lu.
이런 전투가 몇 차례 더 벌어질 수도 있다는 거군.
Indeed. It seems that we must expect more skirmishes like this going forward.
그래도 잘 이겨냈다네.
Alas, was this trial not readily overcome?
그게 문제가 아니다. 잘 생각해 보도록.
Not the point. They got in a little more. Seems like they're assuming that Hong Lu's brought something here in order to participate in that family hierarchy evaluation. Then there's no reason to assume that we've seen the last of them. They're gonna try again to take out the competition.
역시 관리자님다운 정확한 통찰이십니다.
A highly accurate assessment of the situation by the executive manager. I expected no less from someone of your genius. Wow, okay, thanks for stroking my ego, girl.
오늘의 아첨은 좀 뻔한 맛이 있네, 오티스 씨.
Going for the classics of brown nosing today, Otis.
잘한 것을 칭찬하는 것이 언제부터
That's what
아첨이었지?
I'm saying. She's
이놈들도
stroking
뭘
my
잘했을
ego
때는-
right now. I think the moment I stopped being as humble with you was when we got to Kanto 5 and I acted like Captain Ishmael. Yeah. Silly.
쓸데없는 잡담이 길군.
Oh my gosh.
기다려주다간
Cornelius.
목이 빠지겠어.
This inane conversation is most riveting, but I would prefer some silence while we wait.
회사도
It was like,
이런
can y'all
막차를
shut up?
예상했는지
Shut up, bro.
사람을 보냈더군.
It seems that the company foresaw such difficulties. They sent you a support team to help handle this issue.
A support team? Hello? We heard voices coming from behind us. From where Virgilius pointed. Who's the support team?
나 참 여전히 오래 걸리시는 분들이시네요.
Hey, yo. My. You guys still haven't learned how to stick to the plan, have you?
원래 이야기된 장소도 아니고 갑자기 뒷골목으로 호출해서 당황했지 뭐예요.
It really threw me off when I was told to meet you in some backstreets location away from our agreed rendezvous point. A familiar voice. A voice we could not forget.
오랜만이에요.
Oh my gosh, it's Son! Yeah! That's who I thought it was! Hell yeah! Oh my gosh. Hey girl! We miss you. Been a while, everyone.
저도 있습니다.
Hi, I'm here too. Oh my gosh, pilot! Yo. We turned around to follow where the voice was coming from and recognized the two people we've been hoping to see again. Yeah! Oh, right. Oh, right. What?
파우스트는 이번에야말로 완성했어요. 마에스트로님께서도
A
인정할
guide.
수밖에 없을 완벽한 걸작을.
소드 씨?
Sod?
그리고 파일럿이었나요?
And
당신
hey, pilot, right? You're...
왜들 그러시나요? 귀신이라도 본 것 같은 표정이나 하고. 파일럿? 저번에 내 얘기를 했다고 하지 않았나요?
I want to see Sod open her eyes. Hey, yo. You know what you should do for another video? What? How dateable are the Kanto bosses? Bro. Oh my goodness, Finn. What's wrong? It's like you're all looking at a ghost. Pilot, didn't you tell me that you shared my news with them the last time?
했습니다. 똑똑히 기억합니다.
I did. I sure did, ma'am.
들었지? 살았다고.
I love when they're acting like they're like, whoa. Oh, yeah, he did. The sinners each recovered from the initial shock of seeing them again. And soon their faces began to bloom with relieved smiles. Aww.
뭐 여전해 보여서 좋네요, 다들.
They're so cute. Well, good to see that things haven't changed much around here. Sod, we're so glad to see you're okay.
당신도 여전히 잘 째깍거리는 것 같고요.
TikTok to you too. Good to see your gears are turning just fine. Sod smiled with a familiar grin. She did not seem to have changed much since the last time we met, save for a few minor differences. Her outfit and her badge, for example.
분명 진급을 했다고 들었던 것으로 기억하는데. 우선 축하하지.
Last I recall, you were promoted, yes? Allow me to congratulate you.
네.
Yeah. Why's she pulling out the the hee ha-has? Or the hints of melancholy hanging from her smile and flickering in her eyes. I love how Dante can see your eyes. Hey!
진급할 정도로 능력을 인정받은 것을 축하한 것인데 문제라도 있나?
I'm merely congratulating her on her promotion and offering a recognition of her excellent accomplishments. I don't see what your problem is here. Maybe we read the room, Otis? Crazy idea. We read the room, perhaps.
알잖아. 그 진급이 뭘 의미하는지.
But we all know the meaning that promotion carries.
아주 의미가 깊지. 손에 피를 묻히지 않고 이루어진 진급에 의미가 있나?
Indeed, and is very profound. After all, what meaning is there to a promotion attained without spilling some blood? When do we get rid of Otis? So, no reason, just where can we dump Otis to, bro? We execute our next chapter? Hell yeah. I would love to see it.
당신 참.
You're a real piece of work.
반대로 묻지. 주변에 사내같이 니놈 같은 반응만 보이며 쉬쉬하면 저자는 누구에게 그나마의 인정과 위로를 받겠나.
Let me ask you something then. If everyone behaves like you do around her, tiptoeing around the facts, keeping it hush-hush about what happened, where's she going to get Wait. Where's she gonna get the bare minimum of the recognition of the consolation she deserved? Hello?
쉬쉬만 했으면 다행이죠. 동료의 목숨을 팔아다가 계급과 맞바꿨다는 소리도 수근수근 들렸으니까요.
Hush hush would have been nice. I've even overheard some of them whisper that I let my partner die just so I could snag a promotion.
그런 점에서는 고맙네요, 오티스 씨.
So in that regard, I appreciate that, Otis. What the hell?
사실 저도 엄밀히 말하면 뇌만 빼고 한 번 죽었다가 살아난 거죠. 제 뇌가 터졌다면 K사의 앰플러도 수복할 수 없었을 테니까요.
If we're being technical, I did die, except my brain was intact. Not even K-Corp's regenerative ampules could have revived me if I wasn't. Oh, if it wasn't.
그럼 에피 씨도
Then did Effie also?
에피에게 제일 먼저 의체가 쑤셔 넣어진 쪽이 머리 쪽이었다고 하더라고요.
Apparently they went right for Effie's head when they stabbed him with prosthetics.
검시관이.
According to the coroner's autopsy.
K사 앰플도 생명보험도 뇌가 손상된 피보험자까지 복구할 수는 없다고 했던가요?
Hold on. K-Corp, ampules, life insurance. Neither of them can revive someone with a damaged brain.
그런 거죠.
It is what it is.
자자, 괜히 오래간만에 만나서 우울한 소리는 그만하자고요.
Anyways, let's not dwell on the depressing stuff.
일하러 왔으면 일을 해야죠. 일 이야기로 넘어가요. 파일럿?
We're here for work. Let's get some work done. So let's talk about work, okay? Pilot.
네.
Damn, bro. Yes, ma'am.
그러니까 제가 말입니다. 우연한 기회에 가시 가문의 관계자를 알게 됐습니다. 그래서 데려왔습니다.
Well, let's see here. Coincidentally, I happened to make friends with a fella. Oh, with a feller who was tied. With a feller who was ties to the Jaw family, so I brought him over.
그게 끝이야?
Hey, is that everything?
끝입니다.
Yes, sir. Briefing over. Just as everyone was reeling in stunned silence at the least informative, least helpful briefing, we had ever had the displeasure of sitting through. Hey, damn. Ishmael was the first to catch herself. She looked up at Sod. Hey, yo, she looked at Sod.
소드 씨, 자세한 설명을 부탁드려도 될까요?
Sod, can we rely on you for some elaboration here? Yeah, can you give us like a little more info there, girl?
육하 원칙의 중요도를 교육할 필요성이 느껴지는 발언이었다.
The briefing was a good demonstration of the necessity of educating the 5 W's and 1H principle.
돌아가면 이야기할 게 많겠네요, 파일럿.
Looks like we'll have a lot to discuss once we get back. Pilot?
저 뭔가 잘못한 겁니까?
Did I do something wrong?
쉿, 파일럿이 조용히 있어. 그래야 조금이라도 덜 혼날 테니까.
Shh. Pilot buddy, just stop. You're taking yourself a deeper hole with every word. Gregor quickly leaned in to warn Pilot, but it was likely too late. A nigh unnoticeable crease had already formed between Saad's brow.
다음 중요 작전이 시작되기 전에 H사의 관계자를 찾아야 했어요.
Prior to commencing this high-priority operation, it was necessary for us to find individuals with connections to H-Corp.
당연히 사전 관측과인 저희가 투입되었고 그중 누군가와 접선에 성공했답니다.
So we, as the preliminary observation unit, were put to the task, and we managed to establish the connection with an individual.
아, 저희 가문의 사람인가요?
Oh, someone from my family?
아니요. 사실 그쪽이 쉽지 않았던 터라 시간을 낭비하던 와중에 파일럿이 기존과 다른 접근 방식으로 확보한 인적 자원이에요.
No, we tried, but your families proved to be a rather difficult nut to crack. However, as we were wasting our precious time with all of our leads, Pilot pursued an unconventional method to establish this connection.
그래서 칭찬도 많이 했는데
I really didn't hold back on compliments then, and this is how you... Oh, jeez.
협력자는 한때 가시 가문에서 일했지만 현재는 가문에서 나와 숙박 사업을 하고 있는 분입니다.
Our collaborator is a former employee of the Jaw family. After leaving the family, he now runs a lodging business.
그렇다면 가문 내부의 정쟁에서 멀어졌겠군. 우리에게 달려드는 자들과 다르게 확실한 보조가 될 것이고.
Then it's likely that he is far removed from the family politics. Less motivation for him to attack us due to conflicting interests. What level is this called? I don't know. I don't remember. We've been in here too long. It's just after the duel one. We're not that far in here right now. Like, we're like 3 chapters in, maybe.
네. 그럼에도 가문 사람들에게 호의적이라고 파일럿에게 보고받았죠.
Yes, and according to Pilot's report, he still regards the Jaw family positively.
가문을 나섰으나 받은 은혜가 있는데 어찌 그렇지 않겠소?
How can I not, considering the blessings they have given me? An unfamiliar voice butted into the conversation, as though to continue Saad's explanation.
보옥도련님의 친구분들을 뵙습니다.
Oh, hello.
소인 경도라 합니다.
I humbly present myself before the fellowship of young Master Bao Yu. Please call me Qing Tao. Oh, Qing Tao. Sorry. That was the last part wrong. He greeted us in a most polite fashion before bringing his hands together in an odd motion. Oh, is this how people greet each other here? Bro is bowing, is he?
폭언 지뢰라고 한답니다. 저희에게 저기가 없음을 예를 갖추어 보여주는 거죠.
Oh, or is it just... Oh, I bet I know exactly what pose they're doing. Like, what kind of, like, hand motion. I know. I've seen that. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of a bow. Like, they would, like, nod their heads probably. Like, he probably nod his head. Or, like lowered himself a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Yes, it's called the Baochuan gesture. Bringing fist and palm together to express respect and peace toward the receiver.
기사들이 악수를 청하는 이유도 그와 같다고 했네. 과연 기사의 도를 가진 자로군.
She's so happy. She's so happy about this. Aha! Knights greet one another by shaking their hands for the self-same purpose. Forsooth, thou art indeed one possessed of a chivalrous spirit.
과연 도련님의 일행분들이 어떤 분이실까 걱정했는데 서부의 지식에 능통한 분들이었군요.
Ah, indeed. Much did I worry about the qualities of people young master has surrounded himself with, but I see that he is in company of those wise in the ways of the West.
소인의 미천한 지식에 자그마한 물기를 터주시니 감복할 따름입니다.
Okay, Qing Tao. I brushed prostrate myself before the vast breadth of your knowledge. What grand generosity it is to open a jar of the waterways of wisdom to quench my barren lands. Damn, okay, why is bro doing so much? Yeah, the Dante was confused. Something feels familiar about it, though.
아니야. 요새는 좀 더 간결한 방식이지. 저 사람은 너무 말이 화려하잖아. 그치?
Nah, she's been getting less and less verbose with boot looking these days. Not like this guy for sure. That's true. He's kind of like, how should I put this? A bit much.
두 분 대체 무슨 말씀을 하시는 건가요?
What are you guys talking about?
시계가 똑딱이는 소리만으로도 소통한다니 소인 이미 알고 있는 사실이었으나
Bro is so intrigued by Dante. Communicating only by the sound of ticking clock. This is something I'd already known ahead of time yet.
일이 눈앞에서 보니 참으로 신통방통하군요.
Why does he look like that when he gets like,
짧은 여로지만 심심할 일은 없을 것 같소이다.
Sir, you're stressing me out. That is not the face of someone who's like, whoa. That's the face of like evil. Or like strained. What is going on with this guy? Oh. What a most curious exchange to behold in person. Brief this journey may be, yet I shall find myself thoroughly entertained in its entirety. Haha!
뭔가 매기는 맛이 있는 건 좀 비슷하달까?
Maybe it's a subtle sprinkle of disrespect that reminds you of the usual flavor. Hey, yo!
설마 지금 내 이야기를 하는 거냐, 니노는?
Otis figured out. Wait, is this about me? You dare? Ow. Man, I think I just scratched myself on my desk again. What the heck? Man, I did. Frick me, man. I always be scratching myself on this desk. Was all that bootlicking she did supposed to be a source of pride for her or something? Oh, jeez. Otis shook her head with clear distaste and strode toward me.
비슷하다니. 오해십니다, 관리자님.
We're nothing alike, executive manager.
저는 저런 미사일고만 가득한 쓸개 빠진 칭찬을 한 적이 단 한 번도.
Never have I once said such empty flattery in your presence, filled with nothing but hot air and superlatives.
자세한 안내는 그쪽에서 해주실 거예요. 그럼 저희는
I'll leave the guidance of these back streets to him. Well, looks like this is where we... Oh, this is where. Side fell silent, her eyes lingering on Virgilius, who stood somewhat apart from the rest of us.
드디어 만나 뵙게 되네요. 붉은 시선님. 그렇게나 뵙고 싶었는데.
So I finally get to meet the red gaze in the flesh. I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
에피도
Aww. Effie would have loved to be here.
과장님.
Manager. Virgilius seemed to sense her lingering gaze and walked toward us after nodding slightly in her direction.
소득 과장,
Manager Sod.
이렇게 오래 잡혀 있을 이유는 없지 않나. 그쪽의 일을 돕는 것도 개의치 않는 일인데 빨리 치우고 싶을 뿐이다만.
Let's not make this any longer than it has to be. I'm not happy to be helping you with your businesses. I'd much rather put this behind me as soon as possible.
감격스러운 첫 협업인데 시간을 조금만 더 써주시죠.
Oh, please. It's our historic first collaborative operation, isn't it? Could you spare a little more time with us?
일을 돕는다고? 길잡이 양반이?
The guy Bud's actually doing something? That guy?
네. 아쉽게도 이번엔 여러분이 아니라 붉은 시선께서 LCC의 업무를 저희와 함께 처리하기로 예정되어서요.
Yes. Unfortunately, LCC has our own business to take care of today. So it won't be accompanying the LCB this time. And the Red Gaze will be helping us to get it done. Oh, helping us out to get it done.
내 피 타고 다녀올 거야. 부릉부릉.
Taking Methy there. Vroom vroom.
아쉬운 게 아닌가? 생각해보면 여러분과 함께했던 임무는 항상 고생길이었던 것 같기도...
Maybe it's not that unfortunate. Now that I think about it, I feel like every mission with the LCB's always been an uphill battle to get anything done.
그때는 말이야.
Well, you see, back then we were...
언제나 그랬듯 농담이랍니다. 기회가 있으면 또 함께 일하겠죠.
Just messing with you. I'm sure we'll have another chance to work together again.
과장님, 저희 이제 시간이 간당간당합니다.
Boss, we don't got much time.
아니, 가기 전에 설명이 한 번쯤 필요하지 않나요? 베르길리우스 씨.
Wait, before you go, I think you owe us some explanation, Virgilius. Oh.
자세한 건
Oh, wow. Okay, Berg. Yeah, pack it up, Virgilius. Leave without telling us anything. Whatever. Whatever, man. I will leave the details to Miss Pa. I'm quite busy.
그렇게 하죠.
Very well. Virgilius turned around and left toward Mephistopheles with an oddly disgruntled expression.
또 언젠가 봐요.
Well then, I'll see you around.
다음에는 저도 한 사람 몫을 한다는 걸 보여드릴 겁니다.
Next time I'll show y'all. I'll show you that I can carry my own weight.
저번에는 너무 볼썽사나웠어서.
You know, oh boy, last time we met I really was so darn pathetic.
파일럿, 그런 건 말보다 행동으로 보여주는 게 더 멋진 법이랍니다.
Pilot, competence is shown through action, not words. Sod and Pilot gave us a light nod before following Virgilius. Some sinners opened their mouths to speak, hesitated, then closed them again. We let them go without a word. Perhaps we didn't know what we could say to not make this an awkward farewell.
그럼 모시도록 하겠습니다.
Very well. Please, this way. Or maybe we were simply... Oh. Or maybe we were simply mindful of the guy who was responsible for the quality of our stay. Oh yeah, I was right. There was like three in. We're on ambush now. What? Hey, Yofi. Tyler tried to he pulls on with the I'm so worthless crap.
잘 됐네.
What the fuck is that? What the? Okay. Oh, what was that? The resident ought to be washed away. For when the far one comes, betwixt the burnt doors shall a star follow astray. Dude, guys, I want y'all to know that my eyes are like wide open. What the fuck? What was what? The singing! The singing be sketching me out.
이쪽으로 가는 게 맞나요? 아까부터 이상한 노래도 들리고.
Are you sure we're going the right way? I don't like the sounds of these weird songs. Yeah, me neither, Sinclair.
가도에는 도련님을 노리는 자가 지천이니 아무래도 평범한 길로 다닐 수는 없는 법이죠.
It's terrifying. Yeah, it is, bro. Get me out of here already. The main streets are mostly teeming with those seeking to bring harm to the young master. We must venture an alternative path. Yeah, I don't know if I trust you either, bro. And like he said, there weren't any skirmishes once we made it deeper into the dark alleyways. The lack of foot traffic would normally be pretty unsettling, but I guess that's what we needed at this moment.
그리고 저건 뒷골목에선 몇 개월 전부터 돌고 있는 노래입니다.
As for the song, it's a song that's become rather popular backstreets in the recent months. Bring me back to La Mancha Land, please. Princess Eugenia, sing for me.
유명한 노래치곤 가사가 좀 으스스한데.
Lyrics are pretty ominous for a popular song.
어느 날부터인가 사람들이 하나둘 부르기 시작했는데 멸문한 공가에서
It is a song that spread through word of mouth. It sings of how the annihilated Kong family. Oh.
여기서 말하긴 자리가 좋지 않군요. 기회가
Don't
되면
leave me here,
말씀드리리다.
That's what it be. Spread through word of mouth. Yeah. This is not the place to discuss such matters. I will share the tale in a more appropriate setting. Later, should we come across it.
그런 노래도 있었군요.
Didn't know there was a song like that.
홍루 씨도 처음 들어보는 노래인가요?
This is the first time you heard it too, Honglu?
귀하게 자란 도련님이면 뒷골목은 처음 와봤을 테니까 이런 노래도 처음인 거겠지.
He's a posh kid from a posh family. I doubt he's ever set his precious feet in the back streets. So it's no wonder he's never heard anything like it.
뒷골목에 처음 와본 건 아니지만 히스클리프 씨의 말도 틀린 건 아니에요.
Ow, 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 ow. My fingers just like randomly painting. Hello, what the fuck? I've been to the back streets before, but Heathcliff isn't wrong.
저는 대부분의 시간을 제 방에서 보냈으니까요.
I did spend most of my time in my room.
그건 도련님께서 그만큼 귀한 분이시기 때문이지 않습니까?
That is precisely because you were the most treasured one of all, young master.
가장 비싸고 반짝이는 옥을 본체 가장 깊은 곳, 아무도 닿지 않는 곳에 숨겨두는 것처럼 말이지요.
Much like how the jade of the greatest worth is to be cherished, prized, and hidden in the deepest depths of one's coffers, where none shall reach. Ching Tao, when you say something like that, it makes me start to wonder if you're trying to... Are you trying to lock up Hong Lu? Why'd you say that like that? Why'd you say that like that? What is wrong with this guy? Otis is like, huh?
내가 저정이라고?
I'm like him? Otis is like, what the fuck? Guys, I'm not that bad. Please. Please.
최근에는 덜하긴 했어.
이상. I understand it now, Ayo. To a lesser degree, particularly as of late. That guy used to work for the Jia family, huh? Do you know him, Honglu?
네?
도련님? 어찌 얼굴을 그리 살피시는지?
I still had 20 seconds of ads, but clicked off stream when the bot said ads are over, and it cut my ad. Hey, yo! Yo, that's so funky. Young master? Is there something on my face? Oh. Honglu stopped himself. As though, Honglu stopped himself as though a thought flashed in his head and glanced quietly in my direction. Oh, jeez. Then.
아무것도 아니에요. 저희는 계속 이쪽으로 걸으면 될까요?
It's nothing. Shall we continue walking down this road?
그러합니다. 소인 이 근방의 지리에는 달통하니 걱정치 마시게.
Indeed, humble as I may be, I'm very well versed in the roads of this area. Honglu shook his head at me as he casually changed the subject. What is going on? It was as though he was trying to hide something we know from Qingtao. Should we be suspicious of something?
조심해서 나쁠 건 없겠죠. 협력자라고 하지만 임시니까요.
I hate that guy. That's not at all biased. Okay. Okay. Well. Well. He is a collaborator, but only a temporary one. A degree of caution would be advisable.
파일럿이라는 놈이 말하는 꼴을 봐선 충분히 의심해야 할 필요는 있겠지.
Given pilots clear and experience in naivety, we would do well to remain suspicious of this character. Damn. Boston Otis approached me as Honglu was nodding along and chatting amicably with our guide. Excuse me. Well, looking back at our journey so far, I think we learned our lesson about blindly trusting every collaborator we come across. With this growing mistrust in mind, I slowly made my distance from the guide before asking Foss the burning question. He kills Honglu's. Hey, yo! What? Crazy. What was all that about back there with Vergilius? Something about him going off to help them out?
워더링 하이츠에서 있었던 일의 후속 조치입니다.
The consequences of his action at Wuthering Heights. Oh.
사측과 계약했던 중대한 사항을 위반했으니 그에 대한 책임을 지는 중이라고 보시면 되겠군요.
His actions were a violation of one of the more important items in his contract with the company. He is simply taking responsibility for the breach of contract. I think back to the incident at the manor. It feels like such a long time ago now. Well, that's kind of a bummer. He really helped us out of a pickle. Yeah, you did. Thank you, Mr. Vergilius. We all say in unison.
그때 그 일 때문에 그 인간이 끌려가는 거라고?
Oh no, JK. What's oh yeah. I just wanted to see what you'd say if I spoiled. Oh. I don't know, I was like, oh, whoa, crazy. Damn. What? That's what they're dragging him away for?
귀빈분들께서 무슨 일이라도 있으신지?
Is there a problem, honored guest?
아무것도 아니에요. 그치, 로슈?
It's nothing. Nothing at all. No problemo, right, Ryoshu? There goes Heathcliff.
슈. 덜 떨어진 것.
You idiot.
메르소, 우리 희스가 좀 피곤한 것 같은데 받아줄 수 있지?
Muriso, can you carry Heath for a little bit? He's dead tired.
문제 없다.
It will be done. Finn, what are these like? That is a crazy sentence. Oh, what? Wind. Yeah, the wind is loud tonight. Fuck. Heathcliff punched in the gut. Oh, wait. Heathcliff punched in the gut by the hilt of Ryoshi's sword. Fell forward right onto Muriso's welcoming shoulder. Radia?
나는 비밀
The wind
이야기하는데
gave up
눈치 없이
taking the
목소리
blame.
커지는 사람은 싫더라.
You know, the kind of person I hate the most? The kind of dull people who can't read the room.
단테도 그렇지?
So can you beat Otis? Why have we not beat Otis yet? Come on. Don't you feel the same way, Dante? Yeah, I do! Next punch goes to Otis. Yep. I nodded enthusiastically, as something seemed to imply that she wasn't really asking me a question. I don't think she was about to punch my lights out, but...
이번 일은 로자 씨와 류슈 씨의 판단이 옳습니다. 부회자에게 회사의 기밀한 건을 들리게 할 수는 없으니까요.
Rodion and Ryoshu judged correctly this time. Classified information must not be discussed in the presence of an outsider.
생각해보면
I said
예전에
it because
버스에서도
C10
순환들과
we're going
질문에서
back
꽤
to
오래
Edcorp.
기절했었죠.
Hey yo.
어째 눈치가 늘지를 않네요.
Reminds me of the time he got knocked out cold for a while because he kept asking questions without raising his hands. This guy just doesn't learn, huh?
살상을 벌인 것도 아니니 괜찮은 보안 정책이라고 생각한다.
You successfully preserve the secrecy of classified information without spilling blood. I applaud this policy.
나 잘했지?
I did good, didn't I? I'm just not a fan of how they're treating Heathcliff like dirt now.
별일이
Damn.
아니라면 다행입니다만.
If it is no problemo, as you say, then that is well indeed.
송구스럽게도 곧 별일이 벌어질 것 같아 걱정이기도 합니다.
Yet, I worry that it appears that the problem has found us anyway. I stopped and looked around, realizing that we were surrounded by a group of people wielding various weapons in their hands. Oh, shit.
이쪽으로 가면 습격은 없다면서.
What, happened to finding us a safer path?
꽤 많은 습격은 피했으리라 생각합니다만 몇몇 눈치 빠른 자들이 꼬리를 밟은 건 통탄스럽지만 어쩔 수 없겠죠.
Bro. It is likely that my guidance has indeed given us a much safer path away from the more obvious skirmishes. However, to my great regret, it appears that the more observant of our enemies have tracked us here.
젠장. 그걸 방지하는 게 니놈의 협력을 구한 이유 아니었나?
Damn it! What are you even here for? Isn't it your job to prevent this exact scenario?
잘잘못은 조금 있다가 따지죠. 우선 빠짐없이 쓰러뜨리는 게 우선일 것 같아요.
Time to go fighting. Let's leave the finger pointing for later. We're gonna have to take them all out. Oh, sorry. We're gonna have to take them all down.
우리가 여기 있다는 사실 저들이 외부에 퍼뜨리지 않게 해야 한다.
They must not be allowed to disseminate our current location.
맞아. 근데 말이야 경도 씨, 지금 슬금슬금 어디 가는 거야?
Exactly. Where are you sneaking off to, Mr. Qingtao?
소인이 전투에는 영 소질이 없어 잠시 뒤로 물러나려 합니다.
Where are you going,
그래도
bro?
도련님과 귀빈분도 강하시니.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I definitely believe this guy. Truly, I trust him with my life. Yeah, we definitely not finishing 5 readings. What do you mean? This is the 4th one. What are you talking? Do you mean like 5 right now? Like 5 right now? Why do you think? Oh, 5 more. No, obviously not. Come on now, Finn. Surely you know the pace that we go through this by now. I must regrettably and humbly say that my talents in war are terribly lacking, so I intend to become scarce for a moment. Yet I have the utmost faith in the strengths of our young master, and the honored guest at overcoming this adversity, so... I didn't expect it to. I was looking at the map, forgetting there was 5 more readings. Oh, fair enough. Qingtao was already standing so far away from the front lines that he was practically hiding behind me. Oh. Boss, anything you can tell us about these enemies?
네. 하지만 계절 샤프트를 거치지 않아도 저들과 협상의 여지가 없다는 건 알 것 같군요.
No. But a consultation with the Gesellschaft seems unnecessary if we are to determine whether negotiating with them is an option.
옵니다.
They're coming. Merso, wake Heathcliff up and set him down.
알겠습니다.
It will be done. It will be done. Thank you, Mr. Merso. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these little guys with their weapons. Alright, let's see.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
기대된다.
Damn, dudes are kind of go crazy here. I wonder if Canto 10 at the end, Dante's clock will change to 11. Hey, yo.
감상은 어떤가요?
이게 심장 정변 처리 됐기에
Damn. You guys, oh, it's a doomsday clock, right? Yeah. And hear me out. 2 more cantos. 10, it goes to 11. You see 12, it goes to 12. Is that 10 right now? Oh, I see.
고귀하게.
지원을 갖추. 그대로 무너져라.
That would make sense.
살관의 독재. 그리고 소유하며
You know how you click the Inferno button? Yeah.
보여드려야겠군요. 외면의 예술을.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있었지?
Oh, that guy's panicked. Silly.
행진했고.
Yeah, after C12, there's plans to make.
피날레다.
Oh. So,
왕의 뷰.
Purgatorio.
하사한다.
When the Dante canto released? Dante canto when?
나쁘지 않아요. 살관의 독재. 하지 않아요.
It's your canto, Dante. I don't think will. We estimate 12 cantos though. Ah.
고귀하게. 이제야 친해졌네요.
나비 교환.
당장 덤벼드는 자들은 이것으로 마무리된 것 같다.
I wanna say stuff, but I gotta be careful not to spoil. Yeah, no spoilers, Mr. Finn. Hostiles in the immediate vicinity have taken. Oh, have been eliminated. Yeah. Oh my gosh, welcome back, Qingdao. Our collaborator, who'd been hiding far from the battle, quickly ran up to our side as soon as the fight ended.
도련님, 몸은 괜찮으십니까?
Are you unhurt, young master?
그럼요. 말짱하답니다.
Excuse me. Yep, I'm totally fine.
과연 귀빈분들도 뛰어나신 무공을 지니고 계시지만 그 중에서도 도련님의 거동이 가장 빛나셨습니다.
Of course, our honored guest's martial skills were all exceptionally brilliant, but young master, your light was the brightest even among the incandescent. Man, get this guy. What is this guy's like deal? Like, I want to know what this guy's deal is already. Like, wow. Like, listen, I love hearing it. I love like stroking Honglu's ego. Don't get me wrong, but this guy is sketching me out. I don't like it. What is your game? What are you playing?
감탄을 금치 못했습니다. 도련님께서 이렇게나 무예를 단련하셨을 줄이야.
Let's just say C9. Some sinners awaken some things. There's theories that Dante will get a promotion and send sinners and factions like commanders of their own factions. Hey, yo! What? Because Limbus is adding an auto battler mechanic? Hello? Hey, yo, that'd be funky. This humble servant could not hold back his tears at this wondrous sight. Oh my god, shut up! To witness such excellent martial art, I've like changed his voice like 30 bazillion times, but like, I don't even care, bro. I especially don't care about this guy. To witness such excellent martial arts from none other than the young master himself. What an unexpected surprise. Oh my gosh.
가시 가문 사람들은 어릴 적부터 어마어마한 훈련을 한다면서요.
But don't the children of the Jaw family undergo all kinds of strict training regimens from childhood?
그야 가문을 떠나신 이후로는 수련하지 않으셨을 수 있다고 생각했으니.
It was simply my assumption that young master had ceased his trainings once he departed the family.
그런데 저희가 여기 있는 건 어떻게 알아차린 걸까요?
Because Libus. Oh wait, because we will be getting a second smoke war. Hey yo. Anyways, how do you think they tracked us down anyway?
아, 그건 말입니다만 아무래도 뒤를 밟힌 게 아닌 것 같습니다.
About that. It appears that we weren't exactly tracked down.
본래 이 뒷골목에 털을 잡은 이들이 도련님의 조난을 알아채고
And by the
덤벼든 것이
time
아닐까
Canto
하는
12 is
생각이
done,
듭니다.
you'll have a level cap of around 80. Oh my gosh. Which Virga's 85, I think. So it gives a solid difference. Oh, whoa. Perhaps it may be that the ilk who lurk in these parts of the back streets recognize the young master's venerable consonants. Oh my god.
제
How much you
얼굴이
gotta
그렇게까지 잘
stroke
알려져
Honglu's
있진
ego,
않을
bro?
것 같은데요.
Like, pack it up. I don't think my face is that well known.
가주 선발의 기일이 얼마 남지 않은 지금
People think
가문
Inferno
어르신들의
is
사랑을
still just
한 몸에
like a
받는
tutorial.
도련님의 얼굴을
Oh.
모르는 이가 이 홍원 바닥에 있을 리가 없지 않습니까?
The family hierarch evaluations are nigh. Every soul living in Hongyuan must know the face of the young master who is loved by every elder of the family.
필시 귀한 것을 가지고 있을 것이라 생각해 습격하는 것일 테죠.
It must be that they are under the assumption that you are carrying something of great value. Family hierarch. Didn't Jossie Chun say something about heirs back then?
다들 잘못 짚으셨네요. 저는 어르신들이 원하는
Okay, I'm done
귀한
ranting.
것은
I hope I didn't
하나도
spoil
가지고
anything.
오지
No, you're
않았거든요.
chill. I don't think I spoiled anything. You gave me like theories. That's not stuff we know for sure. So I don't know. They all assumed wrong then. I didn't bring anything precious that the elders might be looking for.
도련님은 역시 여전히
Young master, even now?
저는 그런 것에 도통 관심이 없어서요.
I just couldn't care about it at all. That's all. Hey, yo.
다른 형제 자매들이 저보다 훨씬 가주에 걸맞기도 하고요.
Besides, many of my siblings are much better fit to be the family hierarch than I am.
그럴 수가.
Oh, that's...
아니, 그것은 참으로 다행이군요.
Well, that is indeed a relief.
다행인 것이요?
A relief, is it?
그야 가주 선발에 참가하는 건 상당히 위험한 일이니 아무래도 참가하지 않으시는 편이 마음이 놓이지 않겠소이까?
Well, but of course, it's a highly dangerous endeavor to partake in the hierarch evaluation, so it is of great relief to know the young master is not putting himself in unnecessary danger. And so on this scene, I wrote back but did say Automat. Oh yeah, I think I remember looking at. We looked at that like a while ago. I think I looked at it on the stream. I don't. Maybe I think I did look it on stream. I don't know if like I showed it on stream. I feel like I remember. I guess that could be a relief, sort of.
하나 처리했으니 이제 당분간은 괜찮겠지?
Whew. Now that we took them all down, there shouldn't be any more on the way, right? Why is Gregor so out of breath? Let my man have a break. Damn. Always like stressed the fuck out right now. Last box. Ooh, okay. Oh, yo. Very nice, very nice. Wait. Wait, what? What are we waiting for, Finn? Mr. Finnington? Oh, wait.
불안하게 그런 말은 왜 하는 거야? 그래?
Greg, did we not jinx ourselves for 1 second?
요슈 씨까지 웃으니까 뭔가 불안한데요.
Why are you laughing now, Ryoshu? Now I'm worried.
걱정 마시지요. 더 으슥한 길로 갈 테니 도착 전까진 편히 갈 수 있을 것이다.
Please, do not concern yourself any further. We will take a very clandestine path. I guarantee a safe and easy passage to our destination. I do not trust you, Ching Dao. Just, like, get us there. Like, just stop
이렇게
this.
습격받기 좋은 곳이 오히려 적이 없는 곳이라고?
This guy.
I still have a hard time buying that. The lay of this place would constitute a perfect place to set up an ambush in most places. Do you claim this to be a safer path?
공원의 구조라는 것이 다른 지역과는 사뭇
Ben,
다르게
what the hell did you just send me? What the hell? What the fuck? Stop! Cease! This guy, Finn. Oh, not the East Song dogs, bro. Put those away. Oh, I'm banning you, Finn. Yo ass getting banned. Oh, yet I must ask you to place your faith in this humble servant, for Hongyuan is not like most places. When do we get to beat up this guy is the real question. We beat up this guy first, and then we beat up Otis. How's that sound, guys? Let's just go at it right now.
우선은 따르지.
Fine, for now. Otis shut her eyes for a moment, out of retorts, then turned to look at Ishmael.
어이, 이스마일. 분명히 또 어딘가에서 이곳에 팜플렛을 손에 넣었겠지?
Hey, Ishmael, you must have a pamphlet of this place handy, don't you?
설마.
But I don't want to! Put the dogs away. No way. You're actually going to read it? You're actually going to read it? Why else would I ask?
아니, 1년이 다 되게 말을 안 듣다가 이렇게 확 들어오면 아무래도 좀 놀라죠. 이제야.
No, I mean, how could I not be caught off guard after almost a whole year of getting brushed off by everyone? Every time I plead with them to read the damn pamphlets. Like hell, did no one think to...
쓸데없는 감상만 늘어놓을 거라면 내가 알아서 정보를 취하지.
I'll find my own intel if you're just going to ramble on and on about your grievances.
아니, 여기 있어요.
Okay, fine, here it is. Otis opened the pamphlet and began intently glaring at its text, as though she didn't want to miss even the smallest detail of information there. Suspicion clear on her knitted brows.
파우스트는 이번에야말로 완성했어요. 마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에 없을 완벽한 걸작을. 파시아도 파우스트의 생각에 동의한다고 하네요.
John? I don't know how to pronounce the first bit.
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면면 좀 받을까?
Oh, whoa, what just happened? We were on a desperate run. Oh, jeez, the flashbangs. All the while fighting off hordes upon hordes of enemies. I'm sorry to anyone who has light sensitivity. Shit.
야, 이 앞으로는 편할 거라면서 이게 뭔데?
Oi, what happened to safe and easy passage? Explain this shite.
도련님의 빛나는 얼굴을 알아버린 탓에
It appears that the young master's radiant constance was made no... Bro! This guy is feeding info. Like, there's no other way, bro.
본 적 없는 곳으로 들어온 거 아니었나요? 어째 입구보다 사람이 더 많은 것 같은데요?
I thought we were finding a more clandestine passage. How come we're getting jumped by even more enemies?
말씀드렸듯 도련님의
Can we beat up this guy already?
As I've said, the young master's radiant.
변명할 거면 좀 레퍼토리라도 다양하게 하세요.
At least try to give a little variation to your excuses.
습격한 자들의 소속이 모두 다른 것을 보아 이자가 마냥 거짓을 고하는 건 아닌 것 같습니다만.
I cannot so easily say that he is being untruthful, given the disjointed allegiance of the enemies attacking us. Otis played with a pamphlet in her hand, clearly frustrated but unable to establish anything concrete.
어딘가에 소속되지도 않은 사람들이 가시 가문의 일원을 습격한다니.
For people without a clear allegiance, to attack a member of the Jaw family.
요즘 뒷골목 분들은 굉장히 과감해지셨네요. 예전에는 지나갈 때마다 엎드려 계셔서 얼굴 보기도 힘들었는데 다행이네요.
Looks like everyone in the back streets has been getting pretty plucky while I was away. Back then, I couldn't even catch a glimpse of their faces. They'd all be on their hands and knees whenever we walked past. Ah, what a wonderful change.
다행히 개뿔. 도대체 언제까지 가야 하는 건데?
Oi! Shove that wonderful change up your arse, you funny loon! How much longer till we get there?
얼마 지나지 않아 객잔에 도착할 테니 괜찮소이다.
Wait, did he say? I didn't hear him say the word. But oh, probably said it in Korean.
얼마 지나지 않아 객잔에 도착할 테니 괜찮소이다.
Good. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep saying it the way I was saying it. I'm saying it my way. My Kajan is near. Calm your worries. Our guide seems oddly calmer now than he did at the beginning of this journey. Oh. Did he really get numb to all the violence that fast, or?
그러고 보니 아까부터 객잔 하는데 객잔이 뭔데?
Speaking of, what's a Kajan?
일종의 숙박업소입니다.
It is a term commonly used to refer to taverns, inns, or equivalent places of lodging in this region. Hey, yo.
숙박? 그럼 호텔?
Lodging? Huh? Like a hotel?
꽤 좋은 곳이겠네? 막 워프 열차 때처럼 웰컴
So
푸드 같은 것도
excited.
주는 거 아니야?
It's gonna be pretty fancy then, huh? Do they serve like complimentary snacks and drinks like the warp train? Do not get your hopes up, girl. I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going anywhere nice.
그것까진 모르겠지만 객잔은 보통 술이랑 음식도 같이 파는 것 같던데 식사는 할 수 있을지도 모르겠네요.
Not sure about that, but it seems like Kajans also serve alcohol and food alongside their lodging services. Maybe we can get a meal in there.
거기에서는 이렇게 덤벼드는 놈들은 없는 거야?
And hopefully we won't be attacked there like this.
간의 불가침. 당연히 주거지 내부에서의 싸움은 홍원에서도 이 구역, 이 층계만의 금기이지요.
Residential non-aggression taboo. Any mutual acts of violence inside a residential building is, within this particular area and floor of Hongyuan, a taboo.
금기. 그나마 한시름 놓겠구려.
A taboo. We may rest easy within them. I saw Faust's eyebrows slightly twitch, as though she had just heard the most ridiculous thing. Oh, shit. But I guess I'll ask her about it later. Yeah, let's ignore, like, sure. Yeah. Let's all ignore Faust. Let's all ignore Faust and just, we'll be fine. Sure, bro, whatever. Whatever you wanna believe, man.
나 참 가주인지 당주인지 선발할 거라면 그때나 치고받고 할 것이지.
Phew, man. Is there some kind of family hierarchy or family head selection contest? Why couldn't they save all this fighting until then?
그때가 되면 늦으니까요.
Because it would be too late.
늦는다고?
Late how?
네. 가주 후보라면 모두 대단히 귀중한 걸 가져왔을 거예요.
Every hierarch candidate must have brought incredibly precious
treasures with them.
자신이 가져온 게 제일 귀중하다고 믿는다면 좋겠지만
It would be nice if they believed that their own treasure is the most precious of them all, but
확실한 건 다른 후보가 가져온 걸 빼앗는 거네요. 자기보다 더 귀중한 걸 가져왔을 수도 있으니까요.
But everyone's gonna try to going to try to take each other's just to be sure. I see. Just in case someone else brought something even better than their own.
하는 김에 목숨도 빼앗아 두면 더 편하다고 생각하고 있을 테죠.
And might as well kill them too, for the sake of convenience. Damn. Yeah, sure. For the sake of convenience, we might as well kill them. I don't know if I'll do the loading screen unless you can toggle it, because I like getting through the story and it changing. That's fair. Me too. I like when it kind of like, I like the randomness of it, to be honest. And having like a new one get added and be used for a bit and then go into the rotation. Ah. Ah.
아니, 당신네 가문은 항상 그런 논리로 굴러가는 거야?
Is that how the folks in your family think? What kind of line of thinking is that?
다른 집안도 크게 다른 것 같진 않던걸요?
But other families don't seem too different from mine. Damn.
장소 중에 소인이 끼어드는 듯하여 송구스럽습니다만.
But I would like different if I'm done with story. Oh, fair enough.
슬슬 걸음을 빨리 하지 않으면
I
곤란해지실
like
것
hit
같습니다.
the spacebar on that. My bad. We're getting to the point of the night where I'm not really noticing what about. Oops. I'm just accidentally hitting spacebar when I'm just forgetting where I'm at. Forgetting where I'm at even worse than usual is what I mean. Deepest apologies for intruding upon this most enthralling conversation, however. We may be inviting even further trouble by dallying here. Alright, well, then can you bring us to somewhere safe already? With that, the guide pulled out a watch to check the time.
바깥은 곧 밤이 올 것이기 때문에.
It'll be nighttime soon. Yeah, I like the way you said that. It really made me feel like... Hello, guys.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
행진의 꽃, 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 가사한다.
한잔해 주시죠. 나쁘지 않아요.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I love the way that it won't take this.
감상은 어떤가요?
한잔해 주시죠. 이쪽에 힘이 나요.
훌륭한 단말만해요.
따스한 피 스며드는군.
한잔해 주세요. 힘이 나요.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐하면 예술을.
폭죽 소리가 들리는 것.
감상은 어떤가요?
시험을 받지. 제대로 무너져.
살관의 덮개. 나쁘지 않아요. 이제야 친해졌나요?
아직은 안 되나? 너는
Hey yo.
왕의 비호를
이번에 이 피니스
예술적이네요.
고귀하게.
파우스트, 신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
저의 뼈를 크게 잡고 저의 살로 이제야 친해졌나요?
자, 도착했습니다.
Now, here we are.
여긴가?
Bro, they're all out of breath. But is this the place? After running through alleyway after alleyway, after turning corner after corner, we finally came across the sight of several small buildings tightly built next to one another. At the center of them was a building lit with red lamps adorned with a door plate with complicated-looking letters scribbled over it.
생각보다 허름한데? 당신네 도련님이 묻기엔 허접한 거 아니야?
This is shoddier than I expected. Hey, isn't this place a bit too trashy to house your precious young master?
그쪽은 다른 건물입니다. 귀빈 여러분들을 모실 장소는 바로 이것이지요.
That is not our building. Please look this way to see where our honored guest will be staying for the night.
역시 그렇지. 홍루한테 들은 게 있는데 적어도 호화...
Radia, don't start. I knew it. I heard so much from Hung Lu about all the splendor, all the We followed Qing Tao's finger and arrived at a small warehouse of sorts. Its exterior painted in black. Bro is gonna lock us in the warehouse. That looks smaller than even Mephistopheles. Can we all even fit in there?
저기, 저 건물은 당신네 도련님이 아니라 우리가 묵기에도 좀 허접하지 않아?
Hey, isn't that place too trashy for your young master? Let alone us?
이곳은 제가 관리하는 객잔 중 가장 가까운 곳입니다만 뒷골목에 있다 보니 아무래도 부족함이 많습니다.
This is the nearest Kazan we could afford to stay in, at least among the ones that I manage. Yet, its location to the back streets heavily limits the level of decency it can afford.
이것밖에 준비하지 못해 송구합니다, 도련님.
My deepest and sincerest apologies, young master.
부족할 때도 있는 거죠. 그래도 하루 묵기엔 문제 없어 보이는걸요?
Don't worry. We can't always sleep in decent places. It looks just fine for an overnight stay to me.
제정신인가요? 전부 들어갈 수 있는지도 확실하지 않는데.
Are you nuts? Can that thing even fit all of us in there?
중앙구역 본가에 있는 조금 더 좋은 장소에 귀빈분을 모시고 싶었지만
Much did I wish to guide the honored guest to the family mansion in the central zone.
아무래도 곧 그 시간이.
However, the time.
청소의 물결을 말하는 건가?
Oh, the sweeping wave. Doesn't that start at 3:13 in the morning? I feel like we've got plenty of time to get there.
그러게요. 이 정도 시간이면 본가가 있다는 곳까지 갈 수 있지 않나요?
Exactly. Don't we have more than enough time to get to the family mansion?
H사 관광 안내 책자에 따르면 여기서 중앙구역까지는 1시간이면 갈 수 있다고.
According to the H Corp travel guide, the central area is only an hour away from here.
귀빈께서는 탈구에 걸음한 적이 있소이까?
Has the honored guest traveled to District 8 before?
아니요. 직접 와보는 건 이번이 처음이죠.
Well, no. This is my first time here, but...
헌데 직접 겪지도 않은 이곳의 사정을 어찌 책자 하나로 논할 수 있는지?
Then one must ask how the honored guest could claim to have the full understanding of a place merely by flipping through a book, She hasn't had to contend with it in person.
헤아릴 수 없을 정도로 빽빽하고 무성한 건물들의 수, 주기적으로 이동하는 건물로 인해 시시각각 바뀌는 길, 거기에 이지를 잃은 뒷골목 조직이나 사무소의 무차별적인 습격까지.
Innumerable, unpredictable changes await in this teeming jungle of buildings. The ever-shifting structures, the constantly changing paths, ambushes from foolish yet vicious syndicates, or even offices of the backstreets. Oh, we are beset by dangers from all sides.
이곳의 현상을 쉬이 예측하려 드는 건 단명을 재촉합니다. 이는 삼척동자도 다 아는 일일 테죠.
Such bold, flippant approach to predicting the phenomena of this place is the court death. Even a toddler must know that.
식견의 짧음에 소인은 통탄을 금하지 못하겠습니다.
One fails to disguise his other's sorrow at the inadequacy of her wisdom. Is it just me, or are we all thinking back to Ishmael back at the Great Lake?
조용히 하세요, 단테.
Zip it, Dante!
하지만 책자에 적혀 있다는 건 이론상 가능하다는 말이지 않나.
But if the guidebook lists the path, does it not imply that it is technically possible to reach there in time? Otis suddenly took a step forward. In her hand was the H-Corp travel pamphlet that Ishmael was talking
길
about.
안내조차 제대로 하지 못한 네 녀석과 다르게 관리자님께서 우리를 이끈다면 밤이 찾아오기 전에 도달할 수 있다고 생각된다만.
Oh, jeez. That's what I inhaled wrong. I have faith that if our executive manager would lead us in your directly challenged stead, they would be able to lead us to our destination before night falls. Me? Girl, this is my first time here too.
아무래도 합의된 적 없는 생각 같소만.
This does not appear to have been discussed beforehand.
좋소. 기탄 없이 말씀드리리다.
Very well. Allow me to speak freely without frills.
소인의 본부는 도련님과 귀빈분들을 중앙구역까지 안내하는 것. 도련님을 안전히 보필하는 것이 제가 받은 소명입니다.
My responsibility is to bring the honored guests to the central zone and to ensure the young master's safety.
무리해서 돌파한다면 예, 가능하죠. 뒷골목에 밤이 찾아오기 전에 본가로 가는 것이 불가능한 것은 아닐 겁니다.
It is, indeed, technically possible to reach the family mansion before the night in the back streets commences. Technically.
하지만 그 과정에서 도련님께 위험이 발생할 수 있다면 어불성설. 소인이 맡은 임무의 목표는 도련님을 빠르게 안내하는 것이 아닌 안전하게 안내하는 것 아니겠습니까?
Yeah, what? Ayo. Yet, not even one iota of dangers to the young master shall be permitted. The mission that has been so graciously bestowed upon this humble servant is not to guide the young master with haste, but to guide him with utmost safety. This guy shut up.
무릇 계획은 목표를 중요시해야 합니다.
Of course,
도련님의
Otis is
안전을
falling
위협하는
into
무레배들의
this.
습격이
Whatever.
언제까지 계속될지 알 수 없는 지금 더 길을 나아가는 것은 본말 전부라 판단했습니다.
POV Dante. Hey yo. The kid. Oh, that's so silly. Really? Yeah, no, I just saw it. They're true. Dante's like, me? Oh. It said that those engaged in strategies and plans must remain wary of losing sight of their purpose. The Summerling forge on toward the family mansion in lieu of necessary intel. See when these mobs of assailants would end is to wrongly prioritize the journey over the destination.
아니, 이 녀석.
You. Oh, you.
감탄스럽군. 계획의 일부가 된 자로서 갖춰야 할 요소를 모두 지키고 있나. 보필할 자를 진정 위한다면 역시 그런 태도가 옳지.
Wonderful. Truly impressive. You have all the qualities of someone I would trust with my life when devising a stratagem. This is the most fitting attitude for those who genuinely wish the best for those they serve.
거기서 동조해버리면 어쩌자는 건가요?
Really? You're just gonna start... Oh, you're just gonna start going along with him all of a sudden?
내가 오해가 깊었군.
I've misunderstood your intentions, truly.
아까는 자네의 몇몇 언질에 대해 저것들이 나와 비슷하단 말하는 것에 처음엔 부하가 치밀었지만
It sparked my ire by comparing some of your choice words with my very own.
자네는 그저 충정을 다할 뿐이었군.
Are we serious? Are we like slash yes a restaurant now? Yet now, my eyes have been opened to the honest loyalty that lies within your heart.
이 충정을 이해해주는 분이 있을 줄은 몰랐소이다. 도련님께서도 친누를 고르는 눈이 훌륭히 성장한 것 같아 소희는 안심했습니다.
This humble servant did not imagine even in his wildest dreams that there would be someone who understands the fathoms of his loyalty. It seems the young master has certainly gained an eye for allies and fellowships. This is a cause for much relief in my heart.
이 친구 참!
Listen to him. This one knows how to jest.
그새 놈에서 친구가 됐구만.
They're basically best buds now, huh?
조금 감정이 과해졌군. 아무튼 이자의 말대로 더 나아갔을 때 습격이 있을 가능성이 높은 건 사실이지.
I may have lost my cool for a moment there. Anyway, this man speaks truth. It is highly likely that we would be exposed to attacks of similar nature, were we to continue moving at this time. She's just fully on his side now, isn't she? That's when I realized that she was looking in my direction. So, the exaggerated smile had all but completely faded from her face, replaced with an odd but dead serious expression. When her gaze is locked, she nodded. She must be. Oh, Otis is trying to play him. Oh, what? Dante! I thought completely turned around by that guy. This is her way of saying so long. I'm gonna quit and go work with this guy now. Thanks for everything.
이 호텔도 야외 막사보다는 훨씬 나은 환경으로 보이니 여기서 피로를 해소한 뒤 다시 움직이는 게 올바른 판단 같군.
And as for this hotel, it is still much better than sleeping in outdoor tent barracks. We should be able to relieve ourselves of fatigue here before moving on.
반대한 건 오티스 양이지 않았는가?
Did you not earlier insist on continuing our search for a better accommodation? With the greatest vehemence, Miss Otis?
뭐 됐어요. 다들 이해한 것 같으니까 일단 들어가죠.
Yeah, whatever. We get your point. Let's go inside.
넓은 도량으로 이해해 주신다 하니 소희는 감복할 지경이지요.
My humblest self could only behold your generous acceptance of this insufficient lodging with the deepest gratitude. After all that serious talk, the man seemed oddly relieved to hear our decision, as he brought his fist and palm together.
현대의 건축물은 외관으로만 판단할 수 없으니 안으로 들어가면 또 다를 수 있어. 괜히 엄침하시게나.
Architecture of today mustn't be judged with such haste, merely by an observation of their exterior. The interior may hold aught to be surprised of. Worry not. With Radion surrendered, wouldn't that be nice? We made our way into the building.
오, 진짠데? 아는
Wait,
생각보다 멀구나.
yeah, this ain't half bad. Ooh, this actually ain't so bad. It's clean in here.
꽤 고풍스러운 멋도 있구려. 벽마다 그려진 이 산수화들이 제법 운치 있어.
This place presents a rather classical aesthetic. The landscape paintings lining the walls give off a rather sophisticated mood. And it's much more spacious inside than it looks from the outside. Did they use some kind of space expansion technology in here too?
아니요. 단순히 적층된 주변 건물 탓에 좁아 보였던 것 같군요.
No. It seems that the building only appeared small due to the density of structures in proximity.
자, 문을 열어두었습니다. 편히 대화 나누실 수 있도록 소희는 옆에 있는 작은 집에서 머물고 있겠습니다.
Small shed? Bro sleeping in the shed? Crazy. Well, the door is now open. Should my presence be required, I shall be in the small shed next to this building. Please do converse freely. The man smiled awkwardly, quietly excused himself as the excitement among the sinners began to grow. Meanwhile, Hong Lu stood a fair distance from the guide, quietly watching his face as he left. His expression was enigmatic, as if he were gazing upon the clouds, the flowers, or even the wind. Yet there was no light in those eyes.
It was as if they beheld a storm cloud, a desolate field of wilted flowers, and a howling, destructive gale. Update, I'm about 2/3 through C5 with my friend. Yo! You suspect something, Honglu? So I decided to ask.
아직은 없는 것 같아요.
Not yet, I don't think. Huh? Not yet?
아무리 오빠라도 수상하다는
Whoa.
생각은 들었나 봐.
So, big brother, something felt off to you too, huh? Hello, Si-chun, I guess? That's when we got a familiar voice. Yep. Hi, Si-chun! Welcome.
와, 시춘. 벌써 이렇게 만났네.
Whoa, Si-chun, it's you. And so soon, too.
말했잖아. 금방 다시 볼 것 같다고.
Yeah, I told you I had a feeling we'd be seeing each other again very soon.
평안하셨습니까, 도련님?
Have you been well, young master?
웨이 씨도 평안해 보여서 다행이에요. 그럼 시춘도 여기서 묵는 거야?
I'm so glad to see that you were doing well, Master Wei. Oh, Mr. Wei. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you're staying here too, Si-chun.
원래라면 이런 곳에는 발도 들이밀지 않겠지만
I normally wouldn't ever set foot in a place like this, but...
본가로 돌아가는 길의 입구에 무슨 커다란 공사가 일어나서 뒷골목을 통해 올 수밖에 없었거든.
I ran into some kind of large-scale construction on my way back to the family mansion. Wow, us too. Had to come in through the back streets. But we weren't the only ones troubled by that random construction site.
자네들!
Woo! Hail to thee!
The confident look on Si-chun's face was immediately replaced by that of alarm.
저 여자도 다시 기억을 잃고 합류한 거야?
Did she lose her memories again? Is she with you?
아니, 돈키호테 씨는 언제나 그대로인걸?
No. Don Quixote is the same as always.
하지만 저런 얼빠진 모습은
Damn! But she looks like such an airhead.
시춘, 군 우리 저기 휴게실이라도 가서 잠시 그간 못 나눴던 이야기라도.
Young Si-chun. Well, wouldst thou accompany me to the lounge but a moment, so that we may share a moment of catching up?
그렇네. 잠깐만.
Oh, yeah, actually, let's do that. Hold on. Jia Si-chun seemed to hesitate for a moment, staring at Don Quixote after hearing that her memories were intact. Before walking right up to her.
그렇게 할까? 나쁘지 않네. 웨이, 나는 이자와 잠깐
one
이야기라도
second, I gotta
나눌 테니 묵을 방을 좀 골라보고 있어봐.
I like that idea. Shall we? Wei, why don't you go and find a room for me to stay in while I talk some things out with her?
왜? 그간 못 나눴던 이야기라도 하자며?
What? You wanted to do some catching up, right?
그것이 관리자 나리.
Tis Manager Esquire.
문제 유출은 커다란 귀책 사유가 될 수 있습니다. 단테.
Loss of critical personnel may be a cause for disciplinary action, Dante. I don't think there is anything wrong with making friends, though.
시춘이 돈키호테 씨가 마음에 들었나 보네요. 저런 장난도 치고.
Looks like Si-chun really likes Don Quixote, but she's comfortable enough to tease her like that.
돈키호테 씨가 아니라 그때 봤던 돈키호테 씨의 힘이 마음에 든 거겠죠.
It's not Don Quixote's. Oh, it's not Don Quixote she likes. She obviously just wants Don Quixote's power she saw back then.
아가씨, 이러시면
My lady, this is hardly the appropriate place for.
알았어. 나중에 할게. 자, 간다고.
Fine. I'll try again later. Go get some sleep. I'm heading in too. Si-chun sighed with a bit of disappointment before heading into the lobby. Well, let's all head inside now. So I and the rest of the sinners followed her into the lodging. Yow. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. Ad break over and chapter finished.
파우스트는 이번에야말로 완성했어요.
Yeah, right.
마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에 없을 완벽한
That is
발차를.
all for now.
Yippee! 파시아도
아이씨, 벌써 저녁이잖아.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a very funky time. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. Let me swap to the ending screen. Oh yeah, Gregor, not Gregor. Not Gregor. I got the other one. Heath, yo! My other favorite pass on. Alrighty, well, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your time zone, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow for a midday stream of ISAT / in Stars and Time. So take care of yourselves. See y'all then if you hang out with me. Took a sec, that's fair. Honglu does it like a... He does it like a rap? Oh, come on. These guys are turning this song into a rap. What the hell? SMA. Well, I'll see if I like... Oh, no, like he sings... What? He sings it, but he doesn't have long pauses. Oh. I don't know. I'll have to like hear it to see what I think about it. He sings at a steady beat. Oh, I see. Well, I'll see how it goes. Anyways, please take care of yourselves. Good night. Bye-bye.
촛불과 닮아있구나. 수고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를. 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록 멀리 날아가고 싶어. 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게. 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아. 다 사라지네. 괜찮아. 괜찮아.